Ooh, what's up, my crusty cum stains? Yeah, that's the best I've got for an intro. Welcome back to Claire Obscure, the game that everyone's already beaten, but I have not. Why is Claire Obscure? I don't know. I believe it's like French for light and dark, though. Hey, don't say I don't teach you nothing. We're educational here, and that's like a good way to cheese the algorithm as well. Right. What have we got going for us? I mean, the title's pretty cool. Do you like the title of the stream? I thought that was humorous. I mean, nobody else probably gives a shit, but you know. And also the thumbnail. This is a YouTube only thing because for some retarded reason, Twitch doesn't allow you to have thumbnails, which I think is very fucking stupid, and I don't quite know why they don't. I mean, I'm sure there's a good reason. That's probably not a good reason. But if you're a YouTube watcher, enjoy the thumbnail. The reason the thumbnail is different is because A, I wasn't happy with the first one, and B, I deleted it like a fucking retard and can't get it back. So yeah, we're cooking with the shit that we've got, but we're continuing. Just started Act 2. Fucking Gustav died or some shit. Now we're playing as Gustav, but with like he's going through kind of like a Carnegie phase or some shit. Probably shouldn't say the K word because the Dead by Daylight players will start having PTSD.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow.
Yeah, so these guys know each other, I suppose, because they're both fucking ancient.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Great.
Yeah, I don't really care. I can't lie to you. Do you want to spend some time? That sounds kind of sus. Like, my inner Baldur's Gate tells me we're gonna fuck now. How would that even work? I could just, like, be inserted up in that boy.
Esquier, mon ami.
But that was a really
I feel like I haven't
great
seen
French
you in
accent.
years.
That's because it has been years.
3 years, 67
Oh, he's been
days,
counting. That's
and
not creepy whatsoever.
Roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Nah,
you've
they're
been
trolling.
counting too.
Roughly.
Ain't no shot. Ain't no way.
What have you been up to?
I really want that guy to just say, "What are you buying?"
Perfecting the art
Of swimming.
of napping.
Oh my god, same. Kindred spirits.
Impressive. You must teach me a
Yeah,
secret.
please do. I have trouble sleeping.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only
Okay,
be
motherfucker thinks he's the Buddha now all of a sudden.
We must snap.
What is this, like, zoomed in camera angle? It looks like he's trying to give head to my avatar. The fuck? Why is he... I don't like this.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes, yes.
Yes, let's nap together.
So how did these expeditions...
This is slightly homosexual. Only slightly, though.
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice are nice, but
That's
the others are cool. You can make some friends too.
We don't want to have any friends because we're edgy and emo. Oh, there you go, told you.
Think about friendships with expeditioners.
I don't like that kind.
Loose
Expediggers.
is better than never having a rock.
You know what? Like, unironically, that's not a bad quote. There's fucking... SKA is fucking spitting bars.
Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I
No, it was...
won't lose them. Like the others.
Oh, that's like kind of foreshadowing, but not really foreshadowing. It's like prior shadowing. Is that a thing?
So,
The past is more of a mystery than the future in this game.
how did you lose them this time?
Yeah.
How the fuck
Retreat
do you
back
lose them?
from the Chestrel River right after you left.
I really don't like these camera angles. Like, without any context, if you just put this man rocking subtly on screen, I don't know. And the music as well is slightly eerie. You could do some sort of horror shit with that. I've brought your stones back 10 times now.
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
No, I'm just thick in the head.
We can go on more adventures.
No, never mind, this guy's actually just playing like 5D chess.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
He's a lot more fucking, Oh my god, our friendship went up. This is the first time I've experienced this in my life. I didn't think I was capable of such things. To adventure, you're now my one and only friend, Esquire. You know what? People may underestimate you, but I reckon you're quite an intelligent bugger. You know that? Oh look, they're having a little bonding session. Let's interrupt it, shall we? Don't know where the other fucker is. Hey, Lune. Is that Lune over there? That is Lune over there. I guess Gustav doesn't really... Oh, I only just realised she has a fucking baguette sheathed. They don't seem like they want to exist right now. Fair enough. I'm going to walk into a wall because I'm shit at gaming. Hello, Lune.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
Like, well over 100, right?
About 100.
I'm fucking mathematically correct!
Tell me about the fracture.
I generally put about 2 seconds of thought process into that, and I'm quite happy with the outcome. Tell me about the fracture. It's when the moon broke in Ruby.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Huh? I get scared when I have to speak to women. I think I'm self-inserting a bit too much. I should really, like, do some VR chat. I really shouldn't, though. That was a terrible idea. Ignore that. I know the fact that I said that. Let's rest, because I know I need a potion. Told you. See, I can remember some things. Really shit vague things. But things nonetheless. I don't know what the flying fuck I want to do with you. I don't even use you. Is this guy... 66 points! What is a normal... I see, I don't know what I want to be doing. Well, obviously 10 defense. And 10 vitality. I can, like, pretend to know what I'm doing. When I actually do not. How does your speed compare to Gustav? Surely you've got to be near enough identical. He doesn't have a lot of speed. He's actually the slowest. But he doesn't need speed, so fuck it. Exact same stats as all the others. Learn skills. Skills. Oh, you should probably learn something as well, shouldn't you? Kind of want to save for this. Deals high dark damage to all enemies. We like dark damage. Right. So what do you actually do? Deal medium single target damage. It's, I don't know. The whole, like, Gustav Verso thing is incredibly fascinating, I must confess. Because I still feel like... They have, like, different kits, do they not? I mean, I can't really remember, but this kit looks... This skill tree looks completely different from Gustav's. But you couldn't even really put a dent in Gustav's before he just fucking dies. And it's like, from a development standpoint, why would you put all this effort into all of this? The weapons make sense, because they both use the same weapons. So you can, you can add all those and have those all acquirable and shit, doesn't matter, you're not missing out on those. But the skill tree, did they maybe just make, not really a bunch of fake skills, but they intentionally bloated his skill tree knowing no players would really be able to access, unless you, like, grinded to, like, max level, like, at the start of the game or some shit. But I don't know. I have no idea if Gustav's going to come back somehow via some revival magic bullshit or some, like, time travel bullshit. Or it's going to turn out that this guy's Gustav from a different timeline, or the old guy's Gustav from a different timeline, or we're all fucking Gustav. But no, it just seems a bit weird to fully flesh out a character and then make them perish before they're fully fleshed out, you know? But the developers seem to have put a lot of detail in the game. Speaking of developers, I wanted to talk about Borderlands 4 as well. Perfect Recovery is the exact same as what Gustav had, I'm pretty sure. Below single target. Actually, no, maybe quite a few of them are. This applies Mark, that's kind of cute. He doesn't have the same break thing, so he has like a different effect. Single target medium light damage. Low physical. I'm having a quick look-see, and they look kind of mid. We do want powerful, though. Okay, maybe his kit is the same as Gustav's. It isn't, because he had powerful. That's the same. But he has all these he has, like, different alphabet things. Where are they? You can't see them, because... Why am I always in the way of fucking... Maybe I should just, like... I should probably just go over to the left, really, shouldn't I, in most games? Seems like everything's always on the right. But all the abilities have, like, A, D, C, B, because I know the alphabet, and... What's this? Reduces current rank. So it's a ranking thing. A wanking thing. I'm so mature. So you can reduce your current rank. So, okay, so if you were like rank B or something, you could then do this, which would reduce your rank to rank C, and then you would gain +1 more AP of allies. That's actually kind of sexy. I'll have it. I'll have it. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies, can break. Fuck it, I'll do that as well. Removal status effects from all allies and apply them to Verso. That is a fascinating thing. Dual... medium physical... This guy doesn't seem like he's going to be doing a lot of damage, honestly. Each health Verso is missing. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. I could just run him at like 1 health. And I have Pictos that also do that, because there's a thing where if you're below 30% health, you do more things as well. Deal very high single target like damage, can break. Which I can't afford, so... Womp womp. Catty wampus. And I can't... Actually, no. Phantom stars, that sounds kind of edgy. What do I want here? Critical hits generate... I want that. I don't give a shit about this, do I? Not really, no. Deal extreme light damage to all enemies, that sounds fun. Medium single target physical, 3 hits. That's also fun. So let's get rid of that for that. Is that correct or am I a retard? That was correct. Radical stuff. Now we're gonna have to do is Pictos and shit, are we not? It seems like he automatically equips Gustav's stuff. Which is kind of funny, because I like to think he just looted his corpse. I mean, I have him as a break build, but is he really much of a breaker anymore? 100% break. He has mark, he has break, he has heal. I mean, he's a jack of all trades and dog shit at everything. Yeah, Death Story, see, so you could do something at, like, low health. With 3 aim shots... Yeah, put that on. 3% less damage but can't be healed. No longer gain AP on parry. Healing tints also give 1 AP. Could be okay if we run him as a healer. This could also be useful if we do go down the mark route. That'll do for now, I guess. What's cracking lacking in the wardrobe? Yeah, because, like, Gustav has, like, outfits and haircuts as well that we've kind of lost. So, that's something, I suppose. I have 4 points. I'd fucking chuck that on, I guess. That'll do. Now what am I doing? I'm just resting, ain't I? Apparently it's quite... Not necessarily pivotal, but apparently it's a good idea to rizz up fucking the big fat cunt Esquier. I forgot his name, so I called him Big Fat Cunt, and then as I just straight up insulted him, I remembered his name again. Oh god, Mayal's tweaking again. Was that rock just levitating, or am I on ketamine? We'll never know, because I can't be fucked to go back and, like, watch my stream. My stream's very boring, and I wouldn't subject that to anyone. Yeah, fuck that rock. You ever considered that it was the act of fucking rocks in the first place that got Gustav killed? Like, if you didn't spend so long chucking stones off the cliff and actually jumped off the cliff with Esquier and your compadres, he would actually still be alive. And, like, I was doing that as a joke, but I'm also kind of being serious now, because that is quite literally what happened. They spent so long chucking stones that it gave enough time for the old man to just absolutely William Afton his bitch ass. If we jumped off, he would have been fine. Unless he has long distance attacks.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
You're kind of sus, my guy. I must confess. You're a bit too nice. You're like trying too hard to be nice. And anyone that tries to be nice clearly isn't very nice.
Was your brother?
Something like that.
He was my daddy.
Losing family is difficult.
I know.
Touche. Is that
I know
French?
what you're going to say.
No words will
Want to
make it
offer your
better.
condolences. You want to say something comforting.
She always has a very scary look on her
I
face.
don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many
Have you?
families now. I just need.
Oh, I don't really know.
Can you please go?
Can you please fuck off? You remind me of him. Poor guy. Well, I know I just called him, like, the bad guy. Kind of, basically, but... To be fair, I don't trust a man whose journal phases through his waist. Gustav's book. He's going to continue writing in it. Never mind. He's just going to fucking leave it there. Maybe Mael will continue writing in it. No, I don't really know if I trust that guy, like, a lot at the moment. I think he has an ulterior motive and a lot of secrets, but he must have a 100 years of history. So that's fascinating stuff, isn't it? I suppose. SK ability unlocked. Oh yeah, I completely, like, forgot about that. If you, like, max out his friendship, if you raise him up enough, you want, like, a dive ability like he's a fucking Pokemon. And then you can access a fun little place. And we like fun little
Head for the
places.
monolith, through the quarry to the north.
How do I fly? I don't think I can fly, I can just swim. Wow, I'm so wet. Where the fuck am I going? Holy shit, the map is significantly bigger than I thought it was. Is he kind of tweaking, or is he just kicking his legs at, like, fucking Mach 5 or some shit? Is that quick? I don't know. Oh my god, there's a big guy. Oh my god, there's a slightly less big guy. Is there, like, any useful things on these islands? Probably. Can I molest you? I'll probably regret it. From what I've seen, Act 2 is, quite a bit harder. And Act 3, even harder. Fancy that. Gives me Pirates of the Caribbean vibes, mainly just because I saw ships. There's, like, no other reason. Forgotten Battlefield.
Everyone okay?
It's not that forgotten, is it? Look at that fucking swagger. God damn. Let's go to the Forgotten Battlefield. Turned into fucking Barry the Platypus then. I'm gonna suck on my beverage whilst this trauma plays out. Damn, my smooth orange juice had bits in it, which is a fucking war crime. You're not allowed solids in your fucking liquids. He wants to, like, have to chew their liquids. Fucking pulp and bits and shit.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
Oh, that's pretty
If we
reassuring.
hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
How many fucking, like, imagine being in the uniform business.
Wait.
There's, so, like, every single one of these guys has, like, a really well-designed uniform.
We bury Gustav.
We have his body, or do you just want to...
I wish we could. But protocol is to keep moving.
What do you mean by, like, bury? Like, go back and bury his body? Or, like, do one of those fake graves where you just have a patch of dirt and it's like, ah, fuck it, that's good enough.
We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress.
What do you mean outer sight of the paintress? How do you know that?
Haven,
How's that a thing?
protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Is she just gonna awkwardly hold that fucking hat the whole time?
Lead the way.
Yay! They're off to bury our dead friend. To bury a rotting corpse. It may be maggot food, but I'm not very good at rhyming if you couldn't tell. Oh, yo, it's an Elden Ring guy. Actually, no, it's not. It's a Big Daddy. It's kind of a mixture of Morgoth and Big Daddy. I forget how to play this game. It's been like 2 days. Play fucking Star Rail instead. There's the other foot. Do I play this game? A smashing jump. Gradient counter. That sounds sexy. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. I have to click right trigger. Oh, this is new. What am I witnessing? Okay, that's added a level of complexity that I didn't know I needed. Ow. Now I don't know when I'm gonna click fucking right trigger or not. Versu gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A high perfection rank increases damage. Some skills have additional phases of ranks taken down. Okay, but I don't expect to have a very long perfection rank. Okay, good to know. Just wanted to see what his range looked like. What have we got Crackalack in here again? Heal self. I don't actually have any heals besides from heal self. Can we do anything with a D? I can't do anything with a D. Fucking tragic, isn't it? I mean, the guy's pretty low. So we may as well... I mean, I don't really know. Do I mark him? I don't really fucking know what I'm doing, if you couldn't tell. Let's spill some ink. Alright, we'll just fury him. Problem solved. Our team's kind of all over the place now, because Mayal used to be on the right and now she's on the left.
One thing at a time.
Alright, now I'm all discombobulated. What the fuck is going on? Well, running is what we're doing. Now, streaming is a, you work up a sweat. You really do. At least I do, because I'm probably really out of shape. But I'm somehow overheating over here. And it's like a bit of a nippy evening. Because the sun's non-existent, you know, because that's how it works. But even so, generating a wee bit of a cheeky sweat. It's not like a sensual. I can never say that word. Sensual. Fucking hell. Sensual. Fucking hell, dude. that really fucked me up. Apparently, that's gonna piss me off though. Sensual. Why can I not say that? Sensual. There we go. I remembered how language worked. Look at me go. I only know one language and I can't even speak it. But no, it's not like it's not like a sexy sweat. Not that I'm capable of that. It's like a I feel mildly uncomfortable sweat.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
What, did you just materialize in front of me?
Still around.
I've only seen it once. Many years ago, so.
I was really hoping I could just jump off and it'll be key. Okay, now there's all sorts of things. Oh, so yeah, I was going to talk about Borderlands, wasn't I? And then I kind of forgot. Oh my god, it's a Tusken Raider. Yeah, apparently Borderlands 4 has doubled the budget as Borderlands 3, which isn't a good thing. Because it's like, the more money you put into a game, the more money you expect to get out of a game. But the game's gonna probably not be very good. I like Borderlands. I didn't like the first one, because it was just a little bit too old graphically. And I know I normally say I don't care about graphics, but if you combine the blurriness of like the Xbox 360 with the art style, it unironically made me like motion sick. Like I physically couldn't play the game. I got headaches like looking at the fucking blurry screen. Borderlands 2 was a fucking banger though. That game's so fucking good. And Borderlands 3 was like a good boredom killer. It was okay. I had fun, I suppose. Wasn't bad, but like for a Borderlands game, it also wasn't amazing. That's the issue. It's kind of like it has big boots to fill, and they've never once been able to fill them. You know, those boots keep slipping off those grippers. And Borderlands 4, I don't know. It just like it looks like modern Borderlands, but like it doesn't look good at the same time. It's missing something. It just feels empty. It really just feels like the most generic fucking AAA title, and they've just slapped Borderlands on it. And it seems like it's going to be minimum 80 clamshells as well. And obviously, you had all the fucking shit about... I don't even know who it was chatting shit. I forget his name now. I watched it earlier, but... I don't know if it's the CEO or something, but some big shot Gearbox or whoever the fuck makes the game was like, if you're not a true fan if you can't afford our games. Which was certainly an interesting take. Let's make us all... Do we need to be powerful, actually? Not really. I guess I'll mark someone. Mark! Steven!
Target marked.
Target marked. Increase the next damage received by the character by 50%. When it says mark is stat for increases the next damage received, does it mean like enemies? Well, obviously it means character. I don't know. So I'm assuming if he's marked, and I damage him with Lune, it gets rid of the mark. Out of interest, does shoot get rid of mark? I think it would. It does. Good to know. Good to know. It was for science, okay? But no, will I get Borderlands 4? I don't know, man. What did I just do? Oh, it was a fucking black attack. A gradient attack. I need to remember that's a thing. Bro, I'm so washed. Help me. Help me. I legit can't remember how to play the game.
Improvise.
I'm dog shit. I'm going to perish as a result. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're on fire. So that's something, I guess. We like a little bit of mayhem in our life. But no, I don't know if I'll buy it or not. It'll probably come on Game Pass. Borderlands 3 got on Game Pass quite quick. Full black counter. That's kind of cool, I guess. It was so cool, Mael turned invisible for a second. Oh, he's dead. Well, that was short-lived. 100 years of combat and Blood still got shit on. Definitely not my fault. But no, I don't know. I mean, it depends what comes out at the same time. Because I may be horrifically bored. At the moment, gaming's actually not terrible. Because obviously we have this game, we have Doom, we have Elden Ring coming out at the end of the month. So 3 fucking good games in 1 month is pretty something. I think there's probably more as well that I'm forgetting. But then sometimes you go months without like a single decent release, you know? Who's stronger out of you two guys? Oh! I did not do quite as much as I wanted to. Maybe I shouldn't have healed him actually that much, because if he was at 1 health, he could have healed himself, and he also could have done more damage, which would have been cool. Mark! Steven! You can just get shot at, I suppose. I actually never played the DLCs really for Borderlands 3. I think they're on Game Pass as well, or some shit. Wow, I'm fucking terrible today, I really am.
Watch out, Mael.
What the fuck is a mortal hit? Oh, it's a black thing, isn't it? Am I on ketamine, or is the parry really lenient on the right trigger ones?
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike. What am I doing? Pew, pew, pew. Shinky shanky. I'm ready, I'm ready. Who do I want to deal with? Let's breaking... This is kind of pointless, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, wow, he's dead. Don't just fucking love Mael. Isn't she just a fucking unit? A unit. God, I almost sounded British then. I didn't pronounce my T's. The mask almost fell. What a terrible blunder. Wow, I got a Troubadim. Or Troubadime. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I just leveled it up. To level 8. Is that the one I'm using, or what? No. Why does it level up randomly? Like, I don't even understand that. But I still like using the one I'm using, though, because I like spamming mayhem. Total mayhem. Some Junkrat laugh, but like fucking dog shit. If I was like fucking 5 years ago, people would have found that funny, but now Overwatch is like cringe. I mean, even I think it's cringe, and I've sunk fucking like 1,000 hours in that game.
Useful.
Energizing stuff. Oh, that's sexy. It is indeed useful. Thou art correct. Affirmative. That's a quite... Oh, hello. It's a fucking trumpet cunt. He's trying to scrap. Ooh, first strike. Oh, it'll be my last strike as well because you're dead now. Okay, I was kind of just saying that to Aura Farm, but I didn't expect him to actually perish. I don't really have a lot I can do with you. Because I probably built you quite shitly, honestly. I could be cheeky and, like, heal. But then I'll probably lose it all. But if I lose it, I'll slip and fall. Wrong bitch. God, I'm not used to the team placement anymore. They're all over the place. Was it worth it? Probably not, because I'm going to lose it, but... So this is a black attack. And it seems like as long as the world goes black and I click right trigger, it's just a free counter.
Take cover.
Come on, you know I dodged that. You're on ketamine. Man, I can't do shit. That's depressing, huh? I do get lifesteal from that, though. Okay, you'll die because you also are marked. Oh, golly. Does this door open? What are we thinking? Place your bets. It does not. Okay, well. Hopefully none of you lost any money. Oh, look at all these corpses. Every corpse tells a story. I just made that up, but said it with such confidence it sounded like I was referencing something. Maybe it was a reference. Sometimes you can reference shit without knowing. Humans have been around for so long, you kind of can't create anything new anymore. You know, it's hard to be original. Everything's already been made. We're all just living like the Ebony Warrior from Skyrim. Every quest's completed, every dungeon explored. Everything around here is explored because I've done it 7 times, but keep going around in circles because I just have fucking terrible coordination skills. No, no, he rang his bell of anger. Destroy these because I can. I gained nothing from that. I gained like a millisecond of happiness, of enjoyment from it. Well, this guy looks like he's gonna be fun to molest. Let's tickle him. I didn't even need to tickle him because he wasn't very good at guarding his little precious cum jar. But hey, let's spill some ink. All right, it was nice knowing you. Bye. Man, I'd look like a clown if he survives. That's unfortunate. Will this kill you? It will kill. Do I want to heal? Not really. He's high enough health. Oh, fuck the timing on that. Doesn't really matter though. I really want to do a weird Verso build where I just keep it at 1 health and then have all the Pictos where you gain more like damage for being low health. Because there's one for 30% health and there's one for like being 10%. So if I just got him down to 1 health, and then his attack that also does more damage when he's low, it would be pretty cool, you know? But also it'd be very high like skill ceiling. Because you physically could not get hit. I really don't need to fight half these guys, and yet here we are. Here we are. And yet! How many times am I gonna make that awful fucking joke? Not even a joke. I'm just sad. But no, that's actually not a bad idea to have him about half health. Pretend he's Casterus or something from Star Rail. I don't think Lune can really follow suit. Out of interest, how much would Mayhem do with only 2 slots? I mean, it's not bad. I cannot parry the angry little man. There's no point of healing. It seems counterintuitive now to have an ability where he wants to be low in health and then also have a heal ability. Who knows? Anyway, was there any purpose of me doing that? And I gained XP. Ah, there was. You see? I knew that. I got a recoat. It's the thing I've never used. I have quite a few of them though, and I will use them at some point. Because at some point I'll have a bunch of shit and I want to make a new build, and I would have realized I'm actually very bad at leveling and building characters. And God. She didn't say it this time, so now I sound silly.
Precision.
Precision German engineering. What? Right. What am I doing with my life? Tally ho, berserk slash. That's a one shot. Okay, I thought you lived for a second then. Unfortunately, Lune just isn't quite there yet. She does a fuck ton of damage, but my version of Lune can't exactly do it in one turn. Oh, this is fine because he's dead anyway. Black counter. I don't know if I should call it that, but I can't really call it full counter. We already have a full counter. I mean, black counter sounds like something Asta would use in fucking Black Clover. I haven't read. Hasn't that show been on hiatus for fucking God knows how long there? Am I also on Crickety Crack, or was this whole entire thing like a dead end? And I thought I was going the right way. my jump noise. Oh God, fucking hell! Got stuck on a corpse. Well, you'd rather be stuck on a corpse than in a corpse, especially because we're French. That was a necrophilia joke. Chat, what's your opinion on fucking dead bodies? Depends on the condition, personally. That rigor mortis hit different. I'm just finding so many fucking secrets. I can't even find the way to progress. That's crazy. It probably wasn't the right way anyway.
Will help.
Oh, hello. I just ran into a Ku Klux Klan member. Except he's black, so does that mean it's like reversed? It's fine, because I'll win. Unless he does the arm attack, which I can't parry because I'm shit. That's your... It's your funeral. You do have a shield, though, so it's not going to do a lot to you. It's like the traffic lights in Star Rail that can tank anything as long as they're in that fucking state. That state of mind. First things first, I'ma break your shield, then I'm gonna fuck your ass, except I'm not, because I don't actually have much I can do. We're on C, which means I can do things. I'm also gonna sneeze. That was a fucking weird one. I was trying to say fuck while sneezing, but I ended up just sounding like I sat on a fucking traffic cone. That's not bad damage, you know, actually. This is gonna kill because I'm sick. Oh, it did kill. Wow, that's a lot of damage for a range. God damn, son. Bonkai. Sunbun Sakala Kageyoshi. Alright, I legit feel like I've explored everywhere and yet somehow have found every secret, but not found where I was meant to be going. It's probably this way, isn't it? No, it is this way. I'm just assuming. It looks like it's this way. It all looks the same. And yeah, fucking Fury, whatever. Florent Fury, I don't know. I think that's what it's called. Right. Sorry, I thought I saw fucking Lune tweaking for a second. Not bad, not bad. I really don't know if we're in a good position or not. I think, like, you know, we're basically one-shotting everything. But I don't know if that's, like, good or bad. As in, like, is everybody one-shotting them at this level? Or not? I mean, we are doing a glass cannon build, so... I haven't been focusing on vitality or defense. I mean, I've basically been putting everything in might, really, let's be honest. But hey, it's working until it doesn't. I mean, you know, if we get hit, it kind of sucks dick. There was a flag the other way as well, but there's a flag here. I still don't know if I need to interact with them to, like, gain them, but I probably should. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a thing that's quite rare for the stream, and I'm gonna fuck off temporarily to get some sneaky snacks, even though I have some sneaky snacks. But I have more sneaky snacks, and I'm a fat bastard, so give me 2 seconds. I get to use my BRB screen for the first time in like 4 months. Isn't that cool? I'm sure people will love that and find that super entertaining and definitely won't leave. Please don't leave me. Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Alright, wow, I'm back. Kept you waiting, huh? I got an update, a cheeky little sit rep for you. I electrocuted my finger on a light switch because I live in a fucking third world country. I also got bit by a mosquito. I mean, not right now, but I mean, I found that I did get bit by a mosquito. Fucking greedy little bastards. I mean, on the plus side, at least I know my blood tastes nice. So if I ever wanted to, like, woo the vampires, you know, got that going for me. I mean, I already kind of knew my blood tasted nice because I fucking drank my blood before anyway. I think I've said that story on stream before. When I was younger, when I was but a young boy, but a young warthog, I thought for some reason that, like, humans had a finite amount of blood, and that if it lost any blood, like, it just wouldn't come back. You couldn't, like, regenerate it or anything. And so, whenever I got a lot of nosebleeds as a kid, I'm not entirely sure why, probably has something to do with me, like, always getting beat up. But, I used to have, like, a lot of nosebleeds and shit, so I bled a lot, and it would terrify me, because I was like, man, I'm gonna die of blood loss, because I just keep losing all this fucking blood. And so, I would, like, hover my nose over, like, a glass or something, and drip that sweet sanguine nectar in it, and then I would just drink it. I would literally just, once I stopped bleeding, I would just down the whole entire glass of blood. And it wasn't even bad. Like, it probably sounds fucking disgusting, but I've just got nice consistency, like, blood, you know? Quite sugary. I don't know if it's because I've got high blood sugar. I don't fucking know how it works, but it was sweet. It was nice. I mean, it wasn't like a... I wouldn't call it a pleasurable experience. I wouldn't, like... I mean... I don't know if... I mean, it's tolerable. It's bearable. It wasn't bad, per se, but... There you go. There's a fun little thing for you. But, no, imagine if there was, like, a... I think you could make a really cool, like, movie, like a horror movie or something about that premise. Like a parasite or some sort of disease or something. That once you contract it, you're no longer allowed to, like, regenerate blood. And so, I don't think this is even biologically possible. But, like, every single time you get a tiny little scratch or you fall over, it's now a fucking massive big deal. And you're frantically trying to, like, close the wound and, like, recycle the blood. Because every single drop of blood that you lose is, like, irreplaceable. It's just such a finite resource. Wouldn't that be a cool premise? It's probably already been done before, but... Sounds cool, doesn't it? What do I want here? Very high single target... Light damage one there. Do I want that? I mean... I don't know if I do. No, I will, but I may get Paradigm Shift, because we have a lot of expensive abilities, and it may be worth getting some cheap ones as well. Mael, I think we just keep going down the fire route, which wasn't the route I was originally going to go down, but because we already have her best weapon, and her best weapon's all about fire, we may as well. I'm not even using any of the fire shit, though. I just keep one-shotting things using her fucking virtuose form or whatever it is. I should also rest. Or should I rest? I will rest, although technically having Versa, whatever his fucking name is, at like half health is kind of beneficial. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? Do we have any cool pictos? Sweet kill coefficient, health and killing enemy. That's fascinating. On applying shell, don't use 1 AP. So I may as well just do this because it's just it's literally the exact same picto but a higher level, which is something, I guess. God, she's gonna have a metric fuck ton of health now. Over 1,000. Wow! I feel like that was deserving of an achievement, personally. I like achievements. They're very validating. I don't need this, but I'll put it on anyway. Alright, what's crack-a-lacking? I feel like there was something else I was meant to be doing. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I got sidetracked, and now I feel empty inside because I think I've missed something. I know there's a flag the other way we can get to. Don't know if this is the right way or not, but it's the way we're going. Can always fast travel back. I say that, but I'll forget. Such is the way. As it is written. Don't know why I'm playing like a game journalist, not fucking like sprinting everywhere. I don't really need to kill you, but I just don't like your kind, apparently. I mean, you're gonna be dead anyway. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna swap some of Mael's abilities. Because I want to do some more combustion shit, but at the same time, I just do that every single fucking fight, and I mean, it works, you know? It just works. But let's see. Deal medium single target physical damage. Consume up to 10 burns for increased damage. Deal low single target. That's actually not that good in fairness. Lingle single target fire damage. Deal medium single fire damage to hit. Apply 3 burns per hit. If you're in defensive stance, apply 2 more. So that applies 5. I don't feel we're quite there yet for like a burn build. I think we need a few more skills that apply a ton of burn. Not that I really plan on doing it right now. Because she's OP enough as is. Alright, let's kill this little... They're doing the Spider-Man meme. First strike! Which one is most nefarious here? What are we thinking? The one on the left. It's always the one on the left. Wow, fucking hell. What a radical amount of damage. Your max health. You also have basically half health compared to Meow. It was really difficult, my VTuber. Because, like, where do I put myself? Because I'm covering all of our health bars in AP. I guess I could go over here, but then I'm kind of covering the animations and shit. I don't know, man. I also kind of, like, I like being in this corner. I don't know why. I just do. It's nice and cozy in this corner, apparently. There's not a lot you can do with a D, funnily enough. Maybe I'll be, actually, no, we'll Mark. Mark! The issue is I have to wait for a powerful attack before I can now execute Mark on this critter. So we're gonna have to target this Donny. Relentless combo. Fucked it. I fucked it twice. I have yet to parry like anything today. There we go. I fucked it. She's dead. Why am I so arse today? It's quite depressing actually. Well, I mean, you haven't really got a lot going for you, so let's just be fucking retarded and just do that. We'll just let Mayal do the talking. I mean, he's not burning, though. That kind of fucks me up. How long does Mark last? That is the question. How much was that? How much was... I got an achievement for that. How much was that? With Mayal, use Pierce on a mocked enemy whilst in virtue stance. Well, you made me fuck my thing now. Ow. I was too busy reading the achievement. I thought I parried it though. I thought I clicked right trigger whilst he was in black mode, but I guess I somehow fucked it. Quite remarkable, really. Are you ready to parry? I am fucking terrible today. It's just these guys in particular, I guess. I just can't do a lot with them. But Mayal unironically solos, so... The timing on these guys is just really weird. Apparently. I don't know, dude. For some reason, I just cannot parry them. If Lune was still alive, or like high health, I would have just kept this guy at 1 health. Because it'd be fun to see how much damage he can do when he's low. There's a thing up there that I want. Also, does this open? It does open. That is good game design. Good game design. How terribly sexy. Although, there's not even a lot up here, really, is there? Or am I tripping? Hello. Do I wish to kill you? Maybe I went the long way. Okay, well, that didn't go too well, did it? playing like a fucking retard. Maybe I'll just dodge this guy. By which I mean, I'm clicking B and it's not even doing the dodge. Is my controller fucked? Like, even if I missed the timing on it, like, it didn't even do the dodge animation. It's funny that I've never even done this combo before. It's a pretty good combo. I'll have to remember it. You know, I don't even know, dude. I was gonna make some sort of excuse farm shit, but... What am I doing? Oh yeah, picking up this fucking thing. It's a dead guy. Technically do dead people.
Great.
On death, +4 to allies. It's actually not bad. We should do a suicidal build and call it the Kyle build, because that's how I feel. Have I been up there? Is there a way to get up there? No, that's just background. That's just there to look pretty. To look purdy. I don't think there's anything else there. I think it's fucking desolate. So we'll go to the other flag then. But no, if you did a 1 health build on this guy, so he does a bunch of damage, when he does die, you could then have that Picto on, so then it benefits all the other allies. You're only beneficial in death. Do 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 do. Can't do anything with that. I mean, maybe is there anything I could refund? No, because I want all that. Every single thing I have on her, I either use or I need to get to something that I want to get to, so... Down we go. At some point I want to do some, like, fun builds. I think that's probably gonna be my spare time after, like, Act 3, though, in all honesty. We're not really in a position to be fucking around with shit with finite resources. Also, there's nothing here, is there? It's literally just a flag. Why the fuck... I actually don't know how to progress. Or... No, I'm lying to you, I do. Just said that to fill in the silence. Have I been here? This is new, isn't it? I don't think we've been this far before. This looks sus, just because it is. Wow, an energy tent. That's something. No, the upgrades and the progression in this game is actually pretty fucking solid. Everything about this game is just fucking solid. It really is. I feel like it almost could have went under the radar, though. It didn't really get a lot of advertising. And it kind of, to my knowledge, came from a relatively unknown studio. And from what I saw of the game, I didn't really care for it. But no, thankfully, I wouldn't have played this game unless... Like if it didn't get good reviews, not like good reviews, but if it didn't have like so many people playing it and saying it's really good, I probably would have just like let it go under the radar. So it's like, I don't know. If only 9 Souls got this recognition. I mean, it kind of ended up getting that recognition to an extent. Not a lot I can really do here to take benefit of a mark, unfortunately.
Luna, careful.
Man, I'm so washed. Okay, he was just spinning around. You don't have anything on you, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just fucking pierce you. Get me! Yeah. Low damage, they say. 1 shot it does. And we get another energizing start. Which is very nice. Very nice indeed. God, this is such a fucking open area, but it's got so much shit in it. In like a good way. Whoa, this looks... Oh wait, this is for one of those purple cunts that I can molest. And chase into a corner and beat up. We have so much fucking money. It's because I've been buying the weapons and the outfits, but I haven't been buying any of the other upgrades. I've never really needed them. At least not right now. Hello, purple ball thing. You make nice sound effects. I don't know if they're scripted or not. Like, I don't know if they're scripted to go a certain way or you're meant to lead them a certain way. Couldn't tell you. Hadouken! French music. It's a P-tank or a petank or I don't know, it has a funny little... Ow, fuck. The E has a hat on it, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, first things first, Mayal is gonna do Mayal things. Actually, you won't take a lot. Oh, never mind, it's dead. I was gonna say you're not gonna take a lot of damage because I need to break you, and then that happened. That's pretty radical stuff. So I'll keep changing my, like, gaming position. And then it, like, affects the audio more than you think it would. Like, not very epic audio design, really. My own fault for being a fucking retard, but you know. But you know. I wonder if I should. I don't really need a new microphone. I like my one, but you know, it's always you're always wondering what to invest in next.
Interesting.
I do want to get like a full body with like face tracking and shit model next, but that shit is expensive and will break the bank, and I don't really need it, but kind of want it anyway. I thought because we'll say our, that sounds more like communist. Since the 1 year anniversary of me streaming is coming up. Is that the fucking boy again, or is this, who are you? It's a fading woman. I'm used to fading women in my life. But, no, because of the 1 year anniversary of our streaming journey, you know, I wanted to do something big. Or monumental or something. But I don't know. I mean, I can't sugarcoat it, Chief. I am not in a financial position to be doing big flashy things for a 1 year anniversary. Can't really think of anything to do that'd be neat though. I know I'll come up with something. I probably won't be as cool, grandiose as people would like, but marking shot. At your mark. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many nice gentlemen are in my store? Get footsied, teehee. What are you doing? Rush to allies. What is rush? We're gonna find out. It's increased speed by 33%. Oh shit! Fucked that one up, didn't I? Did not think that was a black attack.
Just try it.
Man, I legit... Is my B button even working? I'm clicking it, and it's, like, really fucking delayed. Now I'm generally, like, questioning my life. Can I click B? I mean, it's working here, so I guess I'm just terrible at life. Can't really do a lot, so there you go. Oh, God, that was a misinput. Really, couldn't be fucking us up harder if I tried, really, could I? Oh, he's going again. I always think he's going to do 2 hits then, and he only does 1. What's our health looking like? Because I kind of want to keep the guy low. Fuck it, we'll keep going. I'll probably regret that, but who really gives a shit? Nice. I'm addicted to weed. Oh, he looks funny. He looks like he's gonna like make my arsehole sore, but whatevs. Oh yeah, he's absolutely gonna fucking rail me. I didn't realize I was meant to dodge that. Fair enough. It said he was charging an attack. I thought I was just meant to send it. No, fuck the reserve team. They ain't doing shit. Although maybe I should learn his combos. This is just going to be one of those things where we hope we survive and then we probably one-shot him. We'll see. I'll probably eat those words. I can't tell it. Oh, okay. That sent me back there.
Interesting.
Bit of a peculiar one, really. Good day, Governor. Yep, force pushed. They call me Star Killer. More like Star Shiller, because I'm a fucking fraud. 1. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright, you ready for me to get shit on? It one-shots me? Oh, this guy's a bigger problem than I realized. A little basic light attack from him fucking kills me. And my... Yeah, not looking too good, actually. You're weak to lightning. Duly noted. Don't ask why I'm specifically aiming for his head. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it makes you feel tactical. I am somehow still alive. No, I'm not. Consumes burns to increase... Oh, wow, that's a cool... That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, you're using it against me, though. Which I'm not a big fan of. I fully expect to die here. I mean, I don't know if this may be doable. I couldn't tell you. I feel like we're doing okay. If I can be fucked... Oh, never mind. He absorbs shit as well. Wow. Yeah, this is something.
Hurts.
If I apply burns to him, does he not consume them to heal? Plus, immolation would probably heal him anyway. This will make me gain AP, but it doesn't really matter because he gets 3 fucking attacks after this. I mean, I basically got him half health there. That's not bad, really. Oh, we're dead. I kind of want to... I don't know. Honestly, give it a few levels, I could probably shit on him, but I feel like I could probably do it now. Not this turn, though, obviously, but... That will... Does that... Okay, he heals off his own burn. And I'm getting better at his attacks. I think we could do something here. Apply Fatale. If no Fatale applied, apply 5. Yeah, I only have one. The rest of it's dark. This is the only one that like does that. No, she one shot me. As long as I don't get hit, there's... I don't know. I feel like I could probably do it if you give me a little bit of time, but I don't know if I can be fucked. I may just wait until... did enemies scale? Where the fuck am I now? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna pick this up and then leave.
Interesting.
I mean, I could probably loop around you and pick up whatever you're hiding, but... Have I been here before? That would be a no. Oh, I'm stuck. That's nice. Keep thinking of playing like a different game where I can climb or some shit. Up we go! Playing more Devil May Cry earlier. I'm playing through that whole entire series. Is there anything... Are you even protecting anything?
Well, that will help.
Because I could in theory like drop down, but I can't really see. I don't think there's an item down there. I think he's just a little boss. He doesn't serve another purpose in life. I mean, I don't know if you gain anything for killing him. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if enemies scale or not. I don't think they do. I'm so lost as to where the fuck I'm going. It all looks so samey. Wait, I never went... Did I go this way? I don't think so.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Clone drone in the danger zone.
Oh,
Oh, boxes!
we're lucky.
Imagine if there was like an explosive barrel in there. It just killed me. That'd be a good little jump scare, wouldn't it? I think there was one of these glowy things in there, actually, because I was wondering... Yeah, it was one of those glowy things. I was wondering, like, what the fuck was going on there. My guess is I have to traverse this here... This here maze, so to speak. Or not. Ignore me. Which you probably do anyway. Oh boy, a Kramer elixir. That's like... It's a pretty decent upgrade. But I think... Like, I don't know. Even if I fight, and then after every fight, heal with the elixir, you know, it's like fight, heal, fight, heal, fight, heal. You're going to get a flag by then just to rest at, you know? I mean, it's still nice to have. Okay, so I can go that way. Speaking of flags. I don't know. This probably isn't the right way, which is why I'm going here. How serendipitous. A rope. Oh, it's a merchant. Oh, I'll kick the ever-loving shit out of you then.
Oh my.
Trade, but not trade. Murder. And I shall obviously use my owl. Oh, she is low on health. Why is she low on health? I thought she'll be alright. She'll probably one-shot them. Probably getting a bit cocky now, let's be honest. Whee! I'm dodging his bigness. Alright. Prepare to die, hopefully. It's gonna be close. Okay, we kind of fell off, actually. It'd be very funny if we died now. Okay, he's holding these attacks like he's a fucking Elden Ring boss. Why, we're actually gonna perish. I'm actually gonna lose this, that's crazy.
On me.
Man, he hit all of his attacks, he just fucking held and then moved all this fucking shit around. I should have just healed, man. Lost to a fucking merchant. What happens now? Does he, like, triple his prices? Imagine. I'm just not feeling it today, apparently. I'm really not. I never am. I felt like I was doing better last stream, though. I think I am just getting cocky. I just think I can take on the world. Do a gradient parry. Oh, that'll teach you. Also, our first attack does depend heavily on our roulette as well. As you can see, we just got 3 negative roulettes in a row, so that's not very helpful. You're telling me none of those are getting parried? What is the fucking timing on that thing?
Ready to parry.
I should have just dodged them, but... I apparently just cannot get the timing on a single fucking thing today. I don't know what I want, man. Should I just shank you normally? I do enough damage. Never mind, 54. Okay. What went wrong? Okay. Every single time I fight him, he has a different attack. I'm choking this so unbelievably hard. That'll do. That's a start. Can't do shit with what I've got at the moment, though. Just need to survive one more attack. Might we win now? Oh, no, because he gets another turn. Why am I jinxing everything? Everything I say, the opposite happens.
Okay.
Man, I have no money. Wait, I'm actually the unlucky... There we go. Oh, okay, that works. I am, like, so unlucky. I just lost roulette, like, 6 times in a row. That's like flipping a coin and landing on heads, like, well, 6 times in a row. And again, and again, and again. I lost all 3 roulettes again.
Oh my.
Well, that was a close one. What is this? Ooh, ooh, ooh! This looks kind of sexy. Potentially. Do I want this? It's a weapon, I'll have it. What's inverted affinity? That's it, I'll have that as well. I'm still so fucking rich, though. But I don't need any of it. It's all pointless. I don't need you. This looks kind of radical. Actually. Hello, hello, hello. Obscure. I mean, I like the color scheme. I don't know how I like the little shoulder piece. Kind of looks like it's made out of cheap plastic, but fuck it. Fuck it. Let's analyze this more closely. It's just like a not really a better version of the default expedition, but it's like it's so similar with its colors and design and shit. I mean, it's like alright, I guess. It's alright. Do I need to heal? Oh wait, no, because she doesn't lose health outside the fight, which is nice. I'm gonna jump out the window. I didn't think that would work. I'm very happy it did. There's something very liberating about not taking full damage. May as well rest. Don't know if I need it, but... What else would I give you if I don't put it into mine? More vitality is probably needed at this point. I'm thinking our might's probably high enough level. Probably too high a level. Maybe we should go up to 15 vitality, if not 20 vitality in everyone. Time to get jumped by a boss. By a boss. Get jumped by a boss. Arrows. Is that a sword? Oh my god, it's Shiro Emiya. My whole life is unlimited blade works. This bitch is just walking trauma.
You holding up?
We're gonna bury him with the rest of them.
Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
In fairness, everyone told you not to come,
I
and you didn't
don't
listen to
see
them.
that anymore.
I'm gonna eat a
Thought you
picky now.
would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
You get immune to it though. Desensitized.
And you. Gustav's dead.
She never fucking says anything anyway.
Going like nothing happened.
He's like the ultimate side character. Sid Kagano over here.
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do.
If everyone keeps treating it the way they are, she's gonna go full painter arc on us again. I'm calling it. She's definitely the painter.
Come on.
It's all different timey-wimey. It's just wibbly wobbly timey-wimey bullshit. The grey girl with the mask is Mael. The painter's Mael. That guy's Gustav? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. He just looks similar. Maybe they're related. Old guy is also somewhere in the mix. Either that or they just coincidentally all look the same as like an art style thing. Who the fuck are you? It'd be funny if someone else dies here. Losing all our teammates. Try to make the game harder. Just remove your teammates. All around me are familiar faces. How did Blood not... Oh, I was going to say, how did she not die of full damage when 5 seconds ago we established there's no full damage? Which one's Gustav's arm? Man, she is not doing... Are we 1v1ing this guy? Oh, okay, never mind. He's aura farming. Never mind. Oh, we're all down here.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Don't waste your action points healing her, Lune. She has 1,000 HP. She'll be alright. Don't ask how the little girl has the most HP out of any of us. She is unironically just the main character. Man has like... Does he have 2 hands or 4 hands? Do you have 2? Yeah, I see 2 on your right. Do you have 2 on your left? Yeah. You have 4 hands, but only 1... Shit. What? Only 1 sword with 4 hands. Oh, he goes first. Perfect. Perfect. I'll mock you.
Target marked.
There's so many fun things I can do. Fucking... That's not bad. Pew! Kick him in the dick. He probably likes that though. Well, 2 out of like 4's are right, I guess. Nice try. This guy's kind of cooking on me. Pew! Piss. Not bad, not bad. I mean, we're kind of winning, but kind of not winning. I did not know what the fuck that attack was, if you could not tell. I have things to be doing here. Pretty good damage there. Nope, she's dead. Bye-bye. It's fine, we didn't need her anyway. This is not going to do a lot, actually, but whatever. It will kill. It didn't kill. Oh, no, it did kill. I was wondering why his health bar wasn't moving. If he has a second phase, we are fucked, though. But he's going to disappear because he's a pussy. Okay, no, he's not. He's going second phase. Oh, he actually is just Pontiff Sullivan. Okay, no, we're completely fucked. We're completely fucked. It's not even close. What a terrible thing that's happening to me. Man, I am... Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we may as well continue. Learn his attacks. Because we're not winning this. What the fuck? Okay, fair enough. It's one... I mean, it's a good thing, but like... A lot of these bosses have so many attacks to the point where it's kind of hard to like memorize them. We are going to kind of potentially struggle here, actually. Also, I didn't rest. I thought I did. I think my save was just before I rested. Even though the save should have been when I did rest. I don't fucking know, man. But this is might take a few attempts. We can't rely on brute forcing this. Can I not skip this? I can skip it. There we go. No, we're gonna have to play this a bit smarter than I have been. If I, like, it's tricky because if I dodge, it's easier. But if I dodge, I can't get a counter. If I parry, I can get a counter. Target marked. I don't know if I want to pierce this or not, but I am going to. I mean, we hit max damage, so really all we can ask for. I don't know. I think Lune's not doing a lot here. Her Mayhem's great, but... Okay, well, just like that, we've lost our character, basically. Man, I am fucking shit today, I really am. Fucking abysmal, bro. Okay, so let's, now that I know he has a second phase, let's prioritize heals to an extent. See, I'm not in Virtuous stance. But I am now in Virtuous stance. Could also heal as well. It's a tricky one, actually. But she'll probably... I don't know if she'll... I don't know, man. I kind of have to play a longer game here. With more heals. Okay, he's already running low on shit. Another marking shot into a pierce. Okay, fucked it. Nice, good job, Carl. Yeah, we're not parrying that.
The dance begins.
The dance macabre. I mean, hitting that is not bad, really. Just second phase? Second phase. And I have all my guys, kind of. Skip this. Now we're fucked, though. I don't know what I'm doing here, funnily enough. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh, he's going again. Oh, got it. Oh, wait, no, I thought I was countering. I, in fact, was not countering. I was dying. If we attack normally, he heals through lifesteal, so... better than nothing. He's not burning. But I can make him burn. Oh, that's a pretty attack. I don't really use it a lot, so I wouldn't know. I don't know if this is smart or not. I lose a lot of DPS doing this. Holy fucking shit, dude. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. This is definitely, he's definitely going to be a guy that does, like, skilled shit on you. I don't know what's happening, but I'm cooking. Don't ask how I did that, I couldn't tell you. This is simple, actually. Simple geometry. We just keep marking and piercing. It's a beautiful combo. That's all you need in life. Look at that. It would do even more damage if we could, but we can't, so... Heal yourself, Luna. You need it. You're just gonna sit here and be our healer for the time being, apparently.
Watch out.
I'm sorry, what is this? Was I meant to dodge that? I'm so lost. Fuck. What does invert do? I'm scared. Please help me. Inverted status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed or inverted, they take damage. Okay. That is something, apparently. It's fine. It's not like I needed heals or anything. Barker. I adore that damage, though. I really do. Man, I tried my best to dodge that. As you can see, I failed. He definitely doesn't have a third phase. He's not that guy. So it's simple. We mayhem and we win. Give me those lightning weaknesses. Surely he's cooked, right? Am I playing or not? I couldn't tell if that was a cinematic or not. But what the fuck is going on? Where the fuck did this come from? Well, that was mildly cinematic. I got a cool sword that I probably won't use if it's for Meow. That wasn't too bad, was it? Second try? When he summoned the shadows, I am very fucking surprised I was able to dodge that. Highest damage, basically 10k. Damn shame that it's capped. I guess it's a balancing thing, but it's kind of a shame.
Well, turns out this never wasn't that strong, but you did well.
But I'm fascinated to see how much it would do. Like, uncapped. Would it only do like 11k uncapped? Would it do like 15k uncapped? Probably not that much, but you know.
All this is what we're fighting for.
What, to die? Not very inspirational. Gonna have another sneaky snack. I'm a ravenous neek. Mum. Oh, it's not for my own. I can never tell, their weapons all look the same. Play again after a base attack. Oh, fuck me sideways. Hello? Not only does that look sexy, it's actually decent. Only issue is it's an electric element. Which, you're also an electric element. So if we go up against something that's resistant to them, we're kind of fucked. I should really level this up, huh? I almost kind of want to have Lune as a healer now. After that fight, I think with the Pictos I have and this weapon and her abilities, I think she could just be a decent healer. This guy's sole purpose in life is just to apply mark to enemies, so that Mael can just go in and one-shot them. That is what we're kind of working with at the moment. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Not bad, actually. Yeah, I kind of want to swap my build around. Because I actually want those, honestly. I haven't even used free aim shot with you, so we'll put combo attack on. I don't think we do break damage with this guy, let's be real. We just don't. Apply invert himself for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. That would be good on Mael. That's fucking 50% extra damage for 3 turns. That's kind of mental. I don't really know what I want here. I think we're going away from break on him. We're kind of just marking shit. That's... No, we can have that, actually. Not too bad, really. What else have we got for marks? A lot of our mark things are quite low level, unfortunately, but... We have a lot of healing tints that we can do shit with. I'll equip that for now, because it's not being used, but it's not very useful on her. Him, whatever. Yeah, I don't really want to go any lower level than that. The stats are going to have diminishing returns. Mael, what do I want on you? Well, this is obviously 50% increased damage on first hit once per battle, which is very nice. But it's literally just a one and done thing. Whereas this is literally the exact same thing. But for 3 turns. But she can't be healed, which I will need to remember. And I will forget. Do I get rid of roulette? I love gambling with roulette, I really do, but... It's kind of... It's not super low level. But it's kind of falling off. And then I can put this on. I do like having roulette, though. She doesn't really need attack life still, does she? She has a lot of basic attack things. Which would be better on this guy. Do I use her as a healer? Healers are only useful in bosses, though. I don't really need them outside of that. Maybe I'll keep her as she is. Maybe if I get super duper stuck on a boss, I cannot see shit. Like, if I got stuck on that guy where I needed more heals, I could have, like, augmented her into, like, a proper good healer. But when we're just traversing around, it's not very useful having a healer, because not a lot of things are going to kill us. We're going to win most battles. And then once we do the battle, we'll just use our fucking chromosome elixir potion thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alexa? Shut the fuck up. Actually, I'm sorry, Alexa. I don't mean that, Alexa. Alexa, stop. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. She just started playing ASMR fucking wave sounds. It was actually kind of pleasant, honestly. Didn't realize she could do that. Well, I guess I did. I just never considered asking her that. It's a bit weird. Maybe I'll try that tonight. I like background noise. It's a weird one, actually. Because I'm normally more of a silent guy. You wouldn't believe it. But I spend 90% of my life just fucking in silence. Because I barely speak IRL. And I think that's why I'm so noisy on stream. Because I have a lot of fucking pent-up things to talk about, I guess. Which is cool, I suppose. But no, I like peace and quiet IRL. Just like being left alone. Left to my own devices. But at the same time, I guess I like a lot of background noise. Depends what it is, though. I'm the type of person that, like... I don't mind white noise. I mean, it can get annoying in your day-to-day life. If you're just sitting down and not really doing much else, and you're just doing like like ASMR fucking white noise or something, it's kind of cool. But like waves are now nice. That's a nice noise. Birds tweeting. I like rain as well. Rain like on a window or on like the roof or something. It's a nice sound. Pitter patter, motherfucker.
Well, that will help.
Revived tints also give 3 AP. What is it? What it says tint? What does that mean again? Tints. What is it? Oh, tints. It's the fucking the bottles. I forgot. Wandering around, just like I'm trying to catch a fucking Pokemon. Apparently, looking for secrets and shit. Pretty inconsequential area.
This the place.
There's another Unlimited Blade Works joke to be made here.
We can bury your friend under this tree.
That's actually well, not a bad spot at all, in fairness. It's very, not cinematic, but it's just very, very picturesque. That's the word. Very pretty. Oh, yo, it's Esquier. So if he's meant to be the super strong warrior, why does he not help us in combat? Probably because the game would be over very quickly if he did. Are we seriously burying his arm? Is it not of any use to us? It's like a fucking devil breaker. Fucking Nero could use that. The fallen leaves tell a story
I wish we could.
of how Gustav got absolutely shit on by a
Rest easy.
geriatric man.
I'll finish what you started. The pain
For what
trees,
comes after?
they will pay.
I'm gonna sneeze again.
No more don't.
Fuck! Shit!
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
I don't even know anything about the apprentices, just a bunch of fucking random kids. DLC, sequel game?
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
To snack again. Cinematics are such a good time to loudly snack, so that no one can hear what the fuck is going on.
Never tell of you.
The game's been out for a hot minute now, though everyone fucking knows.
But to me, you were both best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks. For being my family.
That's a pretty cool one-liner. I'm sniffling because I sneeze, I'm not sniffling because I care. Barker.
Next life.
I don't really cry at video games. Or movies. I'm not even like really, I've literally never. Although to be fair, the last time I cried was when I broke my arm when I was like 11. That's not me trying to be cool or anything. I don't need to be like, wow Kyle, you're such an edgelord, you're so manly. Please spare me your testosterone. Don't have a lot to cry about in my life. Which I suppose is a good thing. I'm very like, it's very easy for me to detach myself from like games and movies though. It's so like, I mean I adore them, but it's all fiction at the end of the day. You know? Or is it? Maybe they're fucking sentient. Can I, like, go back and loot the arm? What even was it? What the fuck was that noise? Oh, it's fucking Solitaire. Ever since I played Microsoft Solitaire that one time on stream, I keep getting notifications. But the notification sound is the exact same sound as my OBS disconnecting. So I always get, like, flashbacks. I get, like, PTSD whenever I hear it. Find your way through Forgotten Battlefield. Back at camp, but there doesn't really seem to be a big space between
For about
at
2
and
hours,
back,
then
so
there's
it's
a
now
village.
back at.
We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there
Mine sounds as bad as me when like explaining directions.
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because
What do you mean recruit your oldest friend? If he's your oldest friend, why is he not recruited anyway?
Her heart?
yes,
What the fuck do these guys even do out here?
the chroma there is.
Do they even continue fighting? Or have they just set up shop somewhere?
But if we destroy her heart, the barrier.
It's like that dragon, what, Seif the Scaleless or some shit from fucking DS1? To destroy his heart before you can, like, kill him.
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere,
But what the fuck is old Lumiere?
so it's true. Before the
I'm gonna
fracture,
sneeze again. I must be allergic to, like, women.
city on the continent.
That must be it.
I've traveled with many expeditions.
I'm fucking fighting it right now, I really am. Holding on for dear life.
I found old Lumiere.
I think I'm winning.
The real world
Nah, I'd win.
before I could get further.
Barely.
And I don't know much more.
All right then.
Oh god, I'm so fucking sniffly. I'm sure that's going to be a great background noise.
Take the paintress's heart.
We're stealing hearts like we're the fucking Phantom Thieves. It was the Phantom Thieves in Persona 5, wasn't it? That's what they were called? I think it was. I hope I didn't fuck that reference up. It was a good reference. We've got a breaking. You'll get out. Alright, what other fun conundrums can we do? We can speak to a French woman.
Not too high, but
Don't really give a shit, I'm
Alright.
afraid.
No.
I'm not really using seal as much as I should
My husband.
do, probably. You have a husband? What was that? I kind of skipped that. I don't necessarily want to spend time with her because I don't know if it's like one per each camp.
Your oldest friend is
I'd rather spend it with Big Fat Fuck.
why?
because we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
I don't want to. Well, I kind of do want to spend time with Looney because she's kind of fit.
I lost you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to spend time. Well, I can't spend time with May. I was going to say that seems a bit noncy.
Yeah.
Can I chat with you, SKA?
You were thinking of Julie.
Who the fuck is Julie?
Not just her, but
Want a hug?
That sounds quite comfortable, actually.
yeah.
I really didn't expect him to say yes. I would adore to spend time with SKA. He's the most compassionate person we have here, and he's not even a fucking person. I don't even know what the fuck he is.
She reminds me of someone.
This is how you remind me of a fat fucking bird creature, big fat fucking Baymax looking ass cunt. Mayal? Oh, it's gotta be Mayal, surely.
Have I
That's more fucking foreshadowing. I'm telling you. Because the grey mask woman is also Mayal, and the painter's also Mayal.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
But that one I don't quite get yet.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
It's because it's all some sort of fucking space-time continuum where everything's looping. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. Fucking love it when I can do an Alan Wake reference. It makes me feel cool. You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. But that's because they quite literally are. Because all of the characters are looping. Don't you see?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
It's a big conspiracy I've got going on there.
That's because you're all cousins. Same,
That is
same,
technically true.
different.
If you take into consideration, like, all the inbreeding and shit back in the day. Whether you believe in the Adam and Eve bullshit or, the Wolf and the Neanderthals and all that lot are all
Right,
technically
so-
related.
Maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Mael is Mael's cousin. Like, unironically, right? I guarantee you SKA it. Like, he sounds like a dumbass, but he actually knows what he's talking about. Like, when he says Mael is Mael's cousin, it's not just some throwaway, haha, you stupid cunt character, like thing. Like, it's actually, like, bro's unironically giving you tidbits of lore.
So very wise.
I know SKA, I really am. Verso the Wise kind of goes hard.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
That's a cool, like, title.
Great name.
It is, isn't it? That's what I said. Wow, we're so connected.
Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no.
I don't know, I like alliteration. I think SK the Excellent kind of goes hard. Oh, no, scratch that. SK the Exalted.
You're just a big ball of nonsense.
It's a bit of a nothing burger of a title, but sounds cool.
Why we're best friends.
Beth, how many fingers have you got out of interest? Are you AI generated? Uno, dos, tres. You've either got 4 or 5, I can't see. We definitely want to focus on this bond, because once it's maxed, we can dive, and then we can access secret areas. There's like an XP farm or something I saw in an area. How many fingers do you have? I'm genuinely curious now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Can I spend time with other people, or is it one per
Your
camp?
oldest friend.
Yes.
Gustav would have loved that
Why?
because we don't get to enjoy.
I can spend time with all of them. I really thought it would be like a pick your poison type of thing. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Intercept is a fascinating word to use. Also, her hair looks white from this
Why
angle.
are you allying yourself with us?
I have a thing for chicks with white hair, apparently, which sounds kind of weird, but
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
They're all
What about
dead.
the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Well, I'm not a fucking god.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
I like how our arm looks like we've just fisted up Raffian or something. Looks like
Given
some
the
monster hunter armor.
circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Luna.
Adam and Eve. Indeed. Oh, what a place to join. What a place to join. Welcome. We've been having lots of fun conversations today. I mean, when do we not have
Indeed.
fun conversations?
Well, aren't you a quick study?
I'm very learned.
But I
A
appreciate
learned
the
fellow.
gesture. Thank you.
Trust
That's
works
my
both
shit.
ways.
As a gesture of good faith,
All right.
I will not kill you.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Oh shit, we're like a genie.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3
I activate
questions,
Pod of
no
Greed to
follow-up.
draw 3 additional questions.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
All she does is there an echo? All she does is copy me. You need to spend some time bombarding voiceover questions. Voiceover means evasive. Which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable. So we're not even gonna get, like, the answers? It's just like a... Damn, you're teasing me. I feel like our relationship went from 0 to -1, honestly. I shan't lie to you. I don't feel very... befriended after that, you could say. And Mayal still doesn't want to talk to me.
How far up the mountain is?
We already did this. What was this about husbands though last time?
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea.
That's
of
cool, I
snow.
guess. You wouldn't think they'd bother with lover husbands and shit knowing they're gonna die young. Or is that me just being a pessimistic piece of shit? I think marriage is a waste of time anyway. Hot take for you. It's fucking expensive though, in fairness. You can't deny that. You can deny everything else, but not the expenses.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our
I mean, you do look a bit like a clown, although that is kind of my own volition.
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's...
I mean,
important
when
to
you're
understand
immortal, you kind of
things.
have infinite time, so...
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to
But not
share much
really.
about himself.
Immortality is a fickle thing. I always talk about the philosophies of, like, immortality. Because by definition, it's literally just you cannot be killed. But there's so... Like, in fiction, there's so many people that are labelled as immortal who then end up dying or some shit. And it's like, you're not really immortal then, are you? Or, like, they have a weakness, like Baldur in, like, God of War. I don't know if they've... I can't remember if they physically called him immortal or not. But it's like, oh yeah, he's immortal, but he has this one glaring weakness that kills him. And it's like, well, if you have a weakness, you're not really immortal, are you? I don't know, immortality is a weird thing. Because, like, he's still... I don't even know how it would, like, fully work. Because, like, surely you still need, like, oxygen and shit. I mean, there's been a few instances of shit. I forget where I saw it from. I don't know if it was, like, an anime or a movie or what. But there was a guy, and I don't know if he was, like, immortal, but he had, like, extreme regeneration abilities. And they, like, fucking put a weight around his leg and then chucked him in the ocean. And so he would, like, constantly fucking drown at the bottom of the sea for fucking, like, years and years and years and years. I can't remember. Was it Pirates of the Caribbean? I legit cannot... It may have been Pirates of the Caribbean, in fairness. I can't remember where I saw it from, but, he just, like, kept, like, I don't know, like, he just kept healing through it or some shit. He would just drown, wake up, and then drown perpetually. Again and again, day after day. Technically, you know, immortal, I guess, but... I mean, like, surely you could still get deatomized, though. That's the thing. Like... Because you can still get injured and shit. Like, if we deatomized every single fucking part of you, how are you gonna, you know, immortality your way through that? That's, you know, that's my question. It's, I'll have to tell you when I obtain immortality. I don't quite know if we're there yet. Immortality is kind of a hard thing to test. Do you reckon you could gaslight someone into thinking they're immortal when they just kill themselves? Sounds like something you would do, like, fucking Yandere Sim. or hitman or something.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
We like being mysterious. It gives me
Is
awe.
that what this is?
I'll trade you.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I'm gonna tell you a fairy tale because that's a
Well,
story that tells you
There
absolutely
are
nothing about me.
stories, and then there are...
Well, that's exactly what I said.
You first, then.
There once was, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll just tell you the whole entire plot of like Naruto or something. I don't really know. Danger.
Something epic then.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy.
How that is not how you like. I mean, I'm not exactly a sociable individual. I don't quite, I'm not an expert in this stuff. Imagine like not being like friends with someone, kind of being barely acquaintances. You don't really have that much a status, I suppose, affinity with the person, and you're just like, tell me a really personal, depressing story. Tell me about a time you witnessed your dad beat your mum.
If we're going...
Fucking Kim Dokja over here.
Story for a story.
We'll see.
It's kind of a shame that, like, there's no voice acting and it kind of just texts over a lot of the interesting bits. But I suppose you can't expect too much, can you? They head back to the others. Well, that's that done. What other fucking things have I got to do with my life? I think we just sweep. Can I do anything with the journal? Oh, you can. I had a feeling. I did check upon the others, but we can do some optional shit, can't we? Waiting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Hey, yourself.
Hey,
I...
Slaps her in the fucking face.
it's fine.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you'll be joining him in less than a year, so...
It's...
Although you probably won't, because...
The pain we feel.
You'll kill the paintress
Every time
bitch,
we
and
do
then
something.
win, and then we'll all live happily ever after.
I've
And
tried
who knows,
many
fucking
ways
Gustav
to
may
do
even come
that,
back, honestly.
But what I needed,
What do you mean?
I'm not even paying attention to half this shit.
when I'm tired, when I use the pain,
I'm suicidal,
use the
Mia.
fear, the shame, the guilt.
I take sleeping pills, but they don't help.
I use it.
I'm gonna end up Heath Ledgering myself.
I can almost feel them beside me.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You can feel it too, can't you?
Especially when I use chroma.
I'm all chromed up.
I feel their presence.
We were in Metal Gear, but now we're in Mad Max.
And they help me.
He's gone back to the Citadel.
Feel Gustav.
Hey, yeah, that's man. The Rule 34 artists are gonna go insane with that.
Yeah.
I feel him deep inside me,
To feel him.
specifically in the cervix.
Chroma too.
You should huff this chrome. You look like an addict. Start 'em young, that's what I say. Grow intolerance to it.
How do you...
It's like that one episode of South Park where they gave all the kids chicken pox. What a base reference. Aren't I based?
I don't.
I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I ruined the joke by announcing what everything is a reference.
And
But
I
like,
don't think anyone else does either.
90% of what I do and say is a reference to something, but they're always so random and vague that I generally don't think there's a human being on the planet that would like get half of them or understand half of them. So I feel the need to explain them.
Really?
But I don't know if it makes that more funny or less funny. I think like, if you didn't understand it, you'd just be wondering what the fuck is going on. And then, like, once I explain it, you'll probably be like, oh yeah, that's not funny at all. You fucking nerd. I also like how the little faceless fuckers in the background just standing there like he's a fucking Dead by Daylight killer. Fucking Michael Myers trying to gain stacks on us. Beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep. That was a good talk. I like how we were meant to, it was like, I'm playing as this cunt, and yet I had nothing to do with that particular instance. Is there more checking up to do? Fucking hell. So much character building. Oh, it's a powerful cinematic. What's that meant to be over there? It's not the moon, is it? Where even is the moon? It looks like one of those fucking ring lights all the content creators use to light up their webcams, but I don't have that because I don't have a webcam. Or a light.
Contingency plans. If we fail,
Oh, she's recording one of those things I've been picking up.
bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
Yeah, leave it on the floor and hope they find it.
Astrals for help.
Smart.
I don't know if I trust them that much. Hello, primitive little mindless fucks. Do you mind delivering a message? Like a carrier pigeon, but with legs.
I'm the one
Oh my
whispering
god,
to them.
look how active the star stream is with all those constellations. Also, that was the moon. See? That's cool.
It's something my
There's a
dad
moon.
and I used
Wow.
to do
Revolutionary knowledge.
when I was scared or anxious.
She's got the same scar on her nose as Lady from Devil May Cry.
He'd say, share it with the stars.
Bro, if I shared everything with the stars, like, I'd get a noise complaint.
Talk about things the stars will understand.
I just masturbated. Hey, stars! I just came in a jar.
I like that.
It smells like a sea market. A sea market? A fish market? Fish market? Why did I say sea market?
He was gone.
I guess that's an all-encompassing term,
Remember
because it includes both fish and those of the
when we first
crustacean
met
persuasion.
at the Crooked Tower.
Persuasion. That's a good
Oh,
username.
gosh.
I'll have to remember that when I get bored of my current one. I already am bored of my current one. I can't really change it now, though. I mean, I could do the whole rebranding bullshit, but
I had to get away from the harbour.
probably won't be doing that.
Those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
And then I jumped off. I closed my eyes, expecting never to open them again. Yet open them I did, for there is no fall damage in this universe. I am unable to kill myself. So let's commence in the lesbianism.
It wasn't logical.
I like how they're having these really, like, touching moments that are, like, building character and shit to make you really kind of engage with the story. And I'm just dicking around.
That they'd stopped her. Then
That suggests the paintress was asleep once upon a time.
and I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The
We like
comfort we shared
comforts.
that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
Because I'm a prickly pear.
It wasn't personal.
I cut my life into pieces.
People out of my life.
This is my life. I would say flashback, but it's not really a flashback at all.
Okay.
But it just sounded cool with the
Personal.
lyrics.
That day, I knew my parents had failed.
And I disowned them.
Were
They brought
counting
dishonor
on
to my
finish their
name.
work. I couldn't afford distractions.
I can't afford to
These
lose.
are not distractions.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I couldn't tell you. I haven't got any.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine.
I am a raging alcoholic.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That's why I've got orange juice. Because I don't drink alcohol. Because that shit's expensive and I'm poor. Terribly impoverished I am. I don't know why I turned into Yoda. We could write this. I don't know if I should be doing this. If this is, like, missable. Oh, so it is Mael that's writing in the journal. There was a similar song in Lords of the Fallen. You can really call it a song. Anyone find it weird? I mean, music's weird in general. Because obviously, like, it's a social construct. It's not really a thing that exists. Well, it wasn't the thing that... It's not a natural phenomenon. It's just a thing humans made, and then basically indoctrinated everyone else into thinking the same way. But it's one thing to sing a song with lyrics, and then, like, there's another thing to be like, oh, you know? Just fucking doing random fucking noises.
Glad you like
And then somehow it's music. I mean, it kind of works. I'm not dissing it.
friends there too.
But when you get to the nitty gritty of it, there's some fucking weird things in life
Right.
that we just take for granted.
Condolences.
Like handshakes is a weird one.
We don't know what else to say.
Shaking hands is such a pivotal, like, thing in life. And being a socialite and all that lot. But it's so fucking weird
Carry
having to
with us.
caress
Guess.
another creature's hand. And you can't do it too softly, because if not, you're a pussy. But you can't do it too hard, because if not, you're asserting too much of your masculinity and you come across as a threat. Shit's fucking dumb.
It's just.
I mean, like, kissing and shits and hugging is also a bit of a weird thing. As, like, far as, like, physical and intimate shit goes, like, because sex makes sense, because it's, like, how you reproduce and shit. Like, that's natural. That's, like, a designed thing. But, like, kissing isn't a designed thing. And no other animals kiss. I mean, they groom each other, which I suppose, if you're pedantic enough and you know, there's an argument there. But one, like, kissing wasn't a thing that existed, you know. One day, a human being woke up and was like, how about I go up to another creature and I fucking put my mouth in their mouth and I fucking rummage around in there like my tongue's on a cheeky treasure hunt and digging for scraps of food. And then suddenly it's like a really intimate thing you do with lovers or basically just anyone if you're like a fucking OnlyFans creator. I don't fucking know. But it's a bit weird. But like, it's not weird, but like, it is weird. When you think about it, like the way I've just explained it, it's fucking weird. But humanity's been doing it for so fucking long and it's become so normalized. And you're just educated into, like, believing it, that you never really bat an eye to it. But at the end of it, it is fucking weird. And, like, hugging as well is less of an extreme example, but it doesn't really serve a purpose at all. And yet it's such, like, a pivotal romantic thing to do. It's like, you know, they say all the different stages of love and shit. And I know I'm just talking over the cinematic, who gives a fuck. But obviously you've got, like, hugging and kissing and fucking all that lot. And it's like, you're kind of expected to hug your partner, I suppose, because it's just what you're meant to do. But it really does serve no purpose. Who designed that shit? Oh, let's just fucking grip each other aggressively. Let's just chokehold each other with our arms. Because that's romantic. That's what people do.
With SGA? That should be quick.
It should be quick. I clicked the wrong button because I was too busy talking about random fucking things. What the fuck is over here? It doesn't even have a name. Is it just a random village? We shall find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Why can I not go through here? SK, what the fuck is wrong? What was up with you? Already 2 hours. I don't know how long I want to stream for. So I'll do 1 in the morning. I have tomorrow off again, which is fucking huge. But it's my last day off, unfortunately. But I think I have a few days of just pure AIDS. It really is, like, it's just life, really.
Not far from here.
It's either fucking dog shit or it's just mid.
Interesting.
Hello, are you a merchant? Who are you? You're lost. Oh, it's one of the kids. Oh, unlucky. I've got my hands on you. And I am a Twitch streamer, which means I do like children. Comes with the territory. Do I need to announce the fact that that's a joke? Someone will take me seriously. But they're probably right to take me seriously, because 9 times out of 10 content creators are nonces, so... It's fucking mental, the shit people get up to. And get away with it as well. Look at the lost voice. It's cheap, so I'll buy it. A French bob for Lune. I kind of like Lune's hair as is. I could do a whole fucking TED talk about hair. That's also a weird thing. It changes an appearance so much. It really does, doesn't it? Is it just me? They look like a fucking completely different person. Maybe it's because I'm like face blind. That's like a legit thing. Like, you just can't recognize faces. Sometimes I feel like that, but I think it's because I don't do eye contact. I really, 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 really don't like eye contact, so I never look at people's faces, so I literally don't know what people look like. I gauge what people look like based by their voices and the way they behave and the way they dress and shit. But like, if you like told me right now to like draw the faces of my parents, I legit don't think I could. I could draw their hair, but their faces,
Follow the track.
everything just looks too similar.
Mr. Monaco.
I can't distinguish them because I'm just not well versed in faces. And that goes back to my point about weird social things. Fucking eye contact's weird as well. Why is that a thing? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to be like, oh yes, by the way, when you're talking to somebody or listening to somebody, you need to stare into their fucking soul and never blink. You know, and it's like, you're not allowed to look away from them. It's like they've locked your gaze like you're in a fucking staring contest with Medusa. It's like, so fucking scary to me. It's so fucking weird. It feels so unnatural. Staring into people's fucking eye sockets. I get bored. Let me look at something else. And I'm like, oh no, you're rude.
Yes.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Monaco's
Like, oh, fuck off. Oh, look, I want to look wherever the fuck I want to look. I'm still listening. I'm just looking elsewhere. There's other things to look at than your fucking bloodshot fucking eyeballs. I don't know why. I thought this thing was going to come alive and then tickle my tonsils. Fuck all here. Cool. Oh, it's like the minecart section in Resi 4. There's absolutely nothing like that. I literally just saw a fucking, like, train track and I was like, wow. Or rail track or whatever the fuck. I'll activate it. Monaco Station or whatever that was. Did I break these? It made me very happy. I am now depressed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Which is a damn shame because it's past midnight now, meaning it is in fact a new day. If you did it at like 11, it would be okay because the day would almost be over. But now it's a new day. Therefore it is ruined. But we'll make the most of it. I'm sure we'll have a grand old day. I don't think I have much planned. I think we'll have a jolly good stream tomorrow / today. Just like we're having a jolly good stream now. I don't know how much I like... Oh, it's Monaco, not Monaco. Monaco would probably have extra N's and C's. Nice try.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
I have spoken. Oh shit.
Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
Why does everyone have such sexy voices? Where are they finding these people? I wish I had a nice voice.
New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Fascinating. I think it's very hard.
Could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed
What was I on about? So I got so distracted by that guy's riz. It completely caught me off guard. I've literally... Every single brain cell has just left me. Something about language and sexy voices. But teaching a language must be very hard. Sometimes I wonder how people taught me language.
I'm ready.
Clearly they didn't do a very good job. Did he just transform into a different guy? Alright, well, it was nice knowing you, Lune.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Why is the music going fucking hard? The music always goes hard. Well, having to do this without Lune is going to be fun. I really wish I could do more damage. This would be so much easier. He's decking me. I should just dodge. I apparently can't do anything else in my life except dodge.
Target marked.
Target marked.
Precise strike.
Not quite the damage I wanted. Very Persona-y. Made that reference a few times.
Target marked.
Well, we'll just keep doing this combo. I can do this all day. My damage keeps getting worse and worse, though. You gotta be taking the piss, really? Good thing I have so much fucking health, but I don't have a lot of health at the same time. Do I need to win this? Like, what happens if I lose? Is he just gonna, like, clown on me? Like, haha, you're shit. Or what? God, why does my damage keep getting weaker and weaker? Probably because I'm in defensive stance. I mean, it just works. If aim broke. Yeah! I don't know when I should use my fury. Well, now we lose because I'm fucking terrible. God, it's embarrassing at this point, it really is. I did kind of just remember that there's a thing called a revival tent.
You can do better.
He's immediately gonna die. If I died just then, I actually would have potentially ended my life. Oh god, this damage is pathetic. We did break him though, so that's neat. He has 2 turns coming up though. I don't know what to do.
I won't waste this.
I have no doubt. So close to winning, but... I'm playing a dumb game. Oh well, Luna's gone again. She got a heal off though, so that's neat. Now we can just do our full combo. It's not really a combo, I click 2 buttons, but you know. We are not in finesse, unfortunately. But we won! It wasn't clean, it wasn't beautiful. But what matters is that he's dead and I'm still alive. I know he's not dead, it just sounded cool if he said it like that. What the fuck?
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
What the fuck? Son? Is he saying son because he's one of those old guys that calls everyone son? Is he saying son because he's somehow reproduced? Alright, bye-bye, little creature.
A stalactite.
You say that like I know what that is. A stalactite. Magnemite. Pussy-tite. What's going on? We're resting is what's going on. What do I feel like doing? Health. Definitely health. Absolutely health. I don't know if... I mean, the only reason Mael has so much health is probably because of her pictos. So... what do I want? What I want... down too hard to handle. Like a flame that fades the candle. Banging song that I definitely know the lyrics to. Deal extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. That seems... Well, you know, yeah, I do want that. Yeah. Actually, is it worth me respecking? I use that a bit, but I can live without it. I never use that. I use that a bit, though. No, wait, no, I don't. I used to use it a bit. No, I guess I do use it. I don't use that. I don't really use that. I do use that. I haven't used that. Nah. I could respec it, but it wouldn't be, like, terribly different. Although I have tons of respec, so it's not like it breaks the bank, but... I would feel defeated if I respec at this point. Oh, is that? It actually isn't... It is a bit like a stalactite, really. It's a spiky ice cunt. We're just fighting tricky enemy after tricky enemy.
As honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalactite with your fearsome talents.
Right.
You're just saying that because you know you're gonna get your ass fucking beat.
Is that serious?
Yes, he is.
Alright.
You little coward.
Fuck off. I don't really see a galaxy where we win. Stalact. not the attack I thought he was going to be doing, I must confess. I mean, that makes my life incredibly easy, though. What the fuck? Hello?
So, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you?
You're giving me a tutorial.
Very well.
In the middle of in combat. It's quite nice that the Stalact is standing still and letting us read and do the tutorial. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. I don't really want to do that right now, though, because it's not going to have a lot of charges, will it? Like, this is dog shit. I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to try it out, but I also don't want to lose, so...
Ready to parry.
This is going very well. Can you tell? I only just realized that when they're inverted, they do like fucking blackface or some shit, I think. Like, is it just me or is... all her colors are like inverted as well. I mean, it's in the fucking name, but still it's kind of cool, huh? Well, that's a sexy amount of damage. I don't really know what I want to be doing with you. Since we've got gradient attacks now, I mean, I don't know how good they are. They seem to hit all enemies, which is a bit eh. Single target's better for these instances. But if I use a ranged, it doesn't benefit gradient attack, does it? No, only skills benefit gradient. So that kind of makes you want to swap your playstyle a bit. You know, it's more benefit if you're farming gradient attacks. It's better to that was ridiculously easy. It's better not to do basic attacks or shoot. You may as well just use skills to farm gradients.
You found worthy friends.
Unlock all playable characters.
Jealous?
There's like fucking not a lot then, like 3. If there's a DLC, they'll probably add more. Are you suggesting that this fucking guy's gonna become a playable character?
Just need the...
It's genitals. Oh, the fuck. Oh, it does look like it's genital, to be fair. So he can steal bits of other people, then turn into them.
Transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
That's a convenient plot device. That's pretty fucking sick, though. So is this guy legit playable now?
Had some good battles to warm the spirits. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before.
Did you announce that they failed to
Don't we
the team?
recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Damn, son.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 What a character.
Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us
The
go.
characters and the dialogue in this game are kind
Lumiere.
of something else, kind of special. It's difficult to have like a gritty story but still have humor in it. I don't really know. I just said that because it sounded like something that someone in my position should say. You should go talk to them then. I wasn't reading, I was too busy chatting shit. What's going on? I guess I'll talk to those guys because I can. It looks like one of those little fucking Russian dolls or whatever they are. Oh, I can quite literally play as this guy. Yeah, I'll play a tutorial. Enlighten me. What the fuck? What a fascinating guy. Bestial wheel? Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. Your mighty mask upgrades all skills. I see. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I fucked it, but it's pretty cool. Heals his allies. Thanks, tutorial guy. Harvest Nevron legs. If he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed, enemies with little legs have this icon. That's very useful, actually. Beachy Wheel is now on a caster mod. Monica doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating will unlock them. That is fascinating, actually. Very fascinating. Where's his AP at? Does he not have AP? I don't think he does have any AP. No, he does. I'm blind. Ignore me. I'm blind as fuck. Eat my bell end. Man, I am... What the fuck happened there? Still can't do shit. What's his range look like? Pretty lackluster.
I'd love a dance.
Bonk! But I'm not really bonking him. It's kind of missing, really. Bam! So this guy will get stronger and stronger the more like Nevrons you fuck up. Well, I guess that works. And now I got his foot. Open skill. Right, how does this work then? Pray tell. Oh my god, an achievement. How terribly sexy. Okay, so you have all this lot, do you? Don't you? He's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll use him. I'm just so familiar with the characters that I've already built. You know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Is everyone, like, healed? Is everyone good? No, Meow's been a bit tickled, so we'll have a quick stop. Do I have to level this guy? I do. No idea what I'd even put on him, in all honesty. Do something like that. That sounds cool. 10, that means I can get this, even though I don't even use you. Oh wow. So every single one of these is what? A Nevron? Or not? Are all these like Nevron feet that I can collect? Surely not, because that's a fucking metric ton. I think it may be though, you know? I think it is. Crazy. That is so much detail and shit. Just for one character that you already like you don't even get at the start of the game. You get like halfway through the game. What do these guys have exactly? I wasn't paying attention. What is your purpose, random fucking ogre guy? You're a trader. A trader that... Oh, wait, no you're not. Well, you kind of are, but... Complete quests? Unlock outfits, perhaps? Complete quests to unlock this in the item sheet. Right. There's like side quests? Is there a way of tracking side quests? Because I will not remember that. Frame, strike, jump, expedition menu. Well, I mean, duly noted. That guy's rather dapper. He's so dapper his fingers are phasing through his face. Sounds great. Yes. Let's just commence in the clothing ritual. Are you ready, kids? Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a dream. Life is but a fleeting dream. A whisper in the night. Where everyone just wants to take flight. Well, shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. But sometimes it feels like a boy. This is the best. Thanks. I am quite a poet. Through the veil of shadows, life and mysteries are spun. like twisting a penis until it ejaculates cum. And often we find it's not fun. Death entangles threads revealing what's begun. Poetic and magnificent. The guy in the background is fucking feeling it, bro. God damn. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. I'm allergic to women because they make me sneeze. Endative and cradles are promised to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Do I get a reward? You're good. I'm going to create my piece. Make it like a haiku. What is this? Ghost of Tsushima? I am proud of this one. Oh, ooh, another male drip. Seriously? Seriously, I just got more male drip and you're going to give me more? Pure. It's literally just a default one, but white. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I fuck with this more. I'm not a big fan of light colors, but it's cool. If I had it on literally any other character, I'd equip it, but of course it had to be the one character I already have shit for. So can I do it for everyone? Lune, where are you? So I can do it for every character to get like white shit, I guess? I mean, sure, why not? Is it the same every time? You know, that's like another thing in this game. And maybe I'm speaking too soon, but we got to do this little mini-game thing, whatever you want to call it, with Meow. And then we've got an outfit. And we can do it with every single character. And it has different dialogue. So did they really go out of their way to have like different answers and different like poems for every character? Because it's such a minute thing, which probably doesn't sound like a lot. But that's got to be time consuming, you know? Like it's such a teeny tiny little detail for like a player, you know? Like, they probably wouldn't give much of a shit if it was the same dialogue or not. But, like, you know, the amount of time it would take to have to actually, like, construct and then, like, put it in the game, you know? And yet they did. And that's key. That's radical. I didn't really read that. It's kind of obvious which one to pick, but... Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Fascinating that they spelt colours with a U. I mean, obviously we're in France. It'd be interesting to see what the dev team is, because I thought the dev team was American. Which would be fascinating. I don't know if it's a European dev team or not. And I don't know if it's because I have a European copy. But, fuck knows. Either way, technically correct. Because, as a French golem stone facial hair guy, he would technically use a U in the word colour. Little things like that. It's fascinating, really. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It notes both sweet and bitter. Oh, you can't really rhyme that one. With a tune that drifts and stutters in a language you cannot decipher. I am also a young lady, apparently. Not quite a MILF, apparently. We're not quite there. So do I also just get a white outfit? Yeah. I mean, hey. We may as well. We can have white uniforms and be just like the Ku Klux Klan. I'll keep Mayel as black, though, because she's kind of got cool drip. But everyone else is kind of lacking in the drip department. Even though I prefer the black colour scheme, hey, it's not default, so it looks cooler because it's not default. That's, like, literally the reason. Life's a river, winding through the valleys of despair. I want to tweak on your nipple hair. Your words impressive. It's pretty easy to go through this. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Oh, give me my drip, bitch. And then we'll do it for the other guy that I always forget the name of. Can I do it for the fucking... the weird... troglodyte man as well? This guy, does he have an outfit? You're not a lady. Oh wait, is he actually a simp? Does he not do it for... he only does it for women? Oh my god, he's a fucking simp. How tragic is that? He was so based until he wasn't. I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, the berry kind of works. With the outfit, in all fairness. I'll keep it. It kind of works. I've spent so much of the game with her wearing that hat, it just feels natural now. Yeah, we've got a bit of a mixed match, really. This guy, he still has a wardrobe option. Fascinating. Terribly fascinating. Oh, you're blending with the snow now. We have extra camouflage. Alright, what's crack-a-lacking over here? You guys, like, fighting or some shit? I'm itching for a fight. This guy's fucking jamming. Okay, they're irrelevant. Oh, look, it's a loner. I'm sure you have something interesting to say. Would you kindly descend from there? Oh, never mind. He's not a loner. He's just trying to stop someone from offing themselves. Jump! Build a proper bridge one of these days. You should. Make my life easier. Fucking hell, how many cunts are there?
Expedition 65.
Expedition 65. We're all dead. We've had to drink our own piss. Because apparently we're Bear Grylls now. None of you guys are relevant. If your destination is Oldemia, you should leave via the other exit. Well, thanks for telling me. I already knew that, but... I mean, I got some outfits out of it. Oh, I didn't even see this here. I'll have that. Come on the floor. I also keep forgetting to upgrade my shit at camp. I haven't done that in so fucking long. I can probably upgrade so many weapons and shit. Do I need to rest? Negative. Maybe once we leave, if I have access to a camp, I shall use it. I'm just gonna, like, spam through. Because you never know when any of these guys are gonna... Is that a corpse? He's definitely not sleeping. Are you okay? Standing right next to one of your dead, like, compatriots? They're fucking everywhere, actually. They don't really seem to care, though. Just used to it, really. Am I even going the right way? I remember sculpting this statue. I don't know if this is the right way or not, but it's the way I'm going. Run, bitch, run. Any fun things out here? I'm starting to think there's no fun things out here. I'm starting to think this was a mistake. Have I been here before or not? Is this... I can't tell. Am I... This is wrong, is it not? Is this wrong? No, it's not. I was correct. Definitely. I'm sure it'll all work out. It may not have worked out. No, because there's another exit. Can I reach it from this way? I don't know. Because there's two ways of leaving the station. I don't know if this is right or not. Because this is the way I came in. So I'm going to go back in. But I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. I'm all forgetful. I'm terribly confused. Please help me. I don't know if fast traveling would be quicker. I don't actually know where any of the flags are, so don't know where it'd like spit me out. Well, over there they told me to fuck off, so it's either this way or up here. What is up here? Probably a gigantic waste of fucking time, but oh, maybe not. Hello, people. Do you have anything insightful to say? No, you don't. Oh, nice knowing you. This looks like progress, hopefully. Fingers crossed. At a rest point, you can use a recode to reallocate a character's attributes or skills. Well, this looks a bit better, doesn't it? Not really, actually. Actually, this probably is the right way. But there was this section as well. Fuck knows what's over there. I'll have to remember that exists. It's like a little freeway thing. All sorts of peculiar things. Let's go to a camp, because I want to upgrade some shit. And maybe we can, I don't know, interact with some cunts as well. Well, whilst I remember, because I will forget, let's find the fucking anorexic cunt that upgrades shit. And I'll probably upgrade a bunch of stuff, and then it'll immediately get replaced. Where are you? You're not the right guy, but else... Oh, wait, you're the child molester. Never mind, you're irrelevant. I can't remember where the fucking upgrade guy is. Reminds me of Withers from Baldur's Gate. I thought he was over here. No? I remember him being in the background of certain conversations. Maybe it was over this way. I think he is over this way. Where is he? Is this anything? I can't... No, what? Okay, where the fuck is the cunt? No wonder I never upgrade anything. I can't... Oh, there he is. Never mind, I found him. Ignore all my past transgressions. Right. I'll have one of those. I have a stupid amount... Do I be really dumb and put it all on Mayal? I kind of want to. I don't know if I can reset them or not, though, so that may be a mistake. But let's see what, like, Illuminas we can actually have. I can have this. I don't really need that on her, though. Although it is on her, sorry. But I can have this, which is the same. But I don't really need extra AP on her. I need AP on other people. Like, I don't care about that. Or that. Or that. I mean, that... Yeah, I don't basic attack too much of her. I don't need healing on her. I don't need any of this. Like, I have equipped everything that I want on her. So maybe... Oh, quick question. All of the shit that I wasted on Gustav, did I get that back? Did that get recycled or not? Because I swear I put a few into him. But no, I should put stuff into these guys. Like, First Strike I don't care about, like I said. She can't mark anyone. Giving her AP would be nice. And she does heal a little bit nowadays as well. I mean, I don't know if putting 14 is a lot into her. That seems like a... I don't know if this is smart. But I have all characters now, because I got an achievement for it. I don't know if that was 14 or not. I kind of lost count, but... But, no, I don't think any other characters can die now. So I can have energizing start. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, that. I mean, that's okay. I don't need that. I mean, I could put that on her. Extra AP on her is really useful. Fuck it, I have so many. Let's put 20 into her. So she'll be at 60. But I have so many. I've ended up investing loads into Lune, but Mayal didn't really need them for what she's doing. What am I doing? Wrong thing. I should probably fix some of her shit, to be fair, but... I mean, that's useful, but don't necessarily need it. I guess that'll do for now. I'm not super happy with that, but... this guy is kind of fucked as well. All he really needs is shit to do with marking. His literal only purpose in life is just to put marks on things. Which I think Seal does better, in fairness. But here we are. See, that's not useful on him because he doesn't he isn't the one damaging marked targets. Do I have... I already have rewarding mark on her, yeah. And I never use anything on any of these guys. But hey. That none of this means anything, it really doesn't, but... You can have that, I guess. Fuck it. Opposing attack. Sure. And then, I don't fucking know, Dodger. I'm literally never going to use him. I mean, he can be on the second team with Seal, I guess. And then, I don't think I can level up the weapon, because I don't have a way of upgrading weapons past level 9, I don't believe, but, you know. That's useful. I mean, all of this is useful, really. I don't have anything else I can necessarily put on her right now. I may as well put something on you, I guess. What I'll do is put, like, maybe useful things. Like that. Because I may be able to farm them. Because if you farm, Pictos... Actually, no, they need to be on the field, though, is the issue. So that doesn't really work. I thought I could passively farm them when they're not on field, but they only level when they are, so... That's not going to work. The only one, like, I can't upgrade this, because I need Resplendent, which I don't have. I may upgrade Lune's current thing, because that doesn't seem to want to level up, so... I still don't know if this is super smart, honestly. I just like using Mayhem with her. I like just having a bunch of AP at the start, and then doing a turn 1 Mayhem. Although, technically speaking, I think using her as a healer would be better in the long run. But there's times where we don't need healing, and it would be better just to do damage, especially when you're not in a boss, and you're just traversing around the place. It's just better to damage things. Because you win every fight, and then you can heal outside of the fight. But when you're in a boss fight, that's when it gets tricky. But no, that's level 9 now, and I don't really care about anything else, because everything else is level 9 anyway, so that'll do. That'll just about do it. See if anyone has anything that I can, like, talk to them about.
You sure?
Or you can spend so much time with them. There's not even much of a cooldown in it. You think there would be. But this guy's going to be max friendship before you know it.
Looks nice.
Is he using... Did he get his own armband, or is he using Gustav's? He deadass swapped armband. The disaster expedition. Isn't every expedition a disaster?
I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Why is blood blowing raspberries?
What's up with you?
The ceiling. Except there isn't a ceiling, so the stars.
So, you want an armband?
Oh my
too?
god, he's a tsundere. Not like I want an armband or anything. Barker.
Maybe.
Maybe. It would even fit around your fucking chunky wrists.
You barely have arms.
Not true.
A headband. Oh yeah, you could look like fucking Naruto.
Headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
Yeah, but there's so many dead people around the place that you can steal it from, so it's not really an issue.
I have a big brain.
A big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
I just lied to him, but it gives me... Oh, never mind.
Happy now?
Please, like, let him stay like that.
Nicest thing ever.
Ever. I really didn't think we'd actually give him one. That's fucking sick. Please, like, let him have it as, like, a headband that I can have permanently equipped. He'll probably lose it, though. It's still equipped there. I can't, like, do anything with SKA, though. Maybe it will just be like that for the whole game. Almost looks like an eye patch. Almost. Almost Snake SKA. Did you get my present? What present?
Oh, I got your... But I didn't see a present.
Why can I spend time with a child? Not Dr. Disrespect. This is really
What's my
awkward.
favorite patat?
They should have got me to do the voice acting.
Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
Quite a...
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but You were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Jestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Nah. What a fucking answer. I'll have to remember that one.
No?
Forever the Same sucks. That is true.
True. Alright. Minoko.
Cool. I don't. Well,
So-
that's. We can. There's so much
Cool. What do you
fucking
think?
bonding and shit you can do.
Noko. Bah.
Yes, sure.
I see you got stronger.
Well,
I don't know
I've
about
spent
that.
The last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
I think I need more context there.
Yeah. The mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
I'll admit I'm afraid of you.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do.
Isn't that the guy we just fucked up
Your
not too long ago?
ass is pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal.
They seem to be really playing into this immortality thing. That sounds interesting.
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently failed to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Do you remember when? So much friendship. Look at me go.
Good times
We
indeed.
can add each other on Kunstgram. I'm gonna have to do this for like fucking everyone. Jesus Christ.
Grant
That
us
They can
bitch.
take.
Really?
they've
Don't
got
really care.
bringing the.
All I know is that.
Well, now?
Yeah.
I mean, SK, I know that leveling him up is good because he gives you like new abilities and shit. But what about all the others? I swear all Mael does with her fucking life is just throw rocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally the only thing she does. It's like her main and only
Esquier would
hobby.
be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
He would, to be fair. That is a bit of a
Or
travesty.
He'd be super happy because we're sending them.
Yeah, no,
soaring
fair enough. You've convinced me in
fun little
seconds.
adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
We're sending them off to their death if that's the case.
Exactly.
You're a mass murderer. Would that make you the paintress then? There's nah. I'm fucking calling it, bro. That is such deliberate like phrasing. I'm calling it. Someone fucking like screenshot this or some shit, and fucking wait until they reveal in like Act 3 that fucking Mael is the paintress.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey. And
Nah,
watching
bro.
Stone.
There's too many not so
stone,
subliminal messages. It's like they almost force it down your throat to the point where it's like too obvious that you wouldn't like suspect it.
Knowing they'll never come back.
Kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. Hey, at least we know her like
Poetic,
actual age.
but
I mean, I could have figured that one out anyway, but I couldn't be
depressing
fucked.
for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
That's what most 16-year-olds do, don't they? Well, I don't know.
It's not all depressing.
There's yaoi in there as well.
Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
Right.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me.
Oh, I like the word cathartic.
Helps.
I don't really know why.
Onto the paper.
I guess it reminds me of Catharsis, which was a Tokyo Ghoul song.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
That bit Nancy blood.
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
No.
Okay.
Never
deal.
mind.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Feel closer to each other. Wow. Do we gain anything from being rank 2? Do we get team attacks or something? Imagine. Who's next? We've got Lune and Seal still. Fucking hell. Taking
Feet.
ages.
Oh my.
Feet?
He's not interested in human feet.
Oh. I was wondering why I'm mentioning
And
feet.
the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back late.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, well, no. Well, I'm gonna leave. Do you want to spend time with her?
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
Wouldn't we be like classed as like a traitor or like a coward or something? Get court-martialed or some shit?
I did.
Oh.
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield.
My father.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see.
My mother
But this time,
was a drinker.
you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me.
Sounds about right.
Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss
He's been gone for like a couple days, maybe a few weeks at most. I don't even know how much time has elapsed, honestly.
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes. There are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
I have no idea what that is. Is that something I'm meant to know? Am I an ignorant pig?
Ooh, good answer.
Is that food?
I miss those too.
Music? Entertainment? Or what the fuck is that?
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
How you face that? Ooh, rank 2. I guarantee you I don't gain anything from it. Maybe I need to... What is max, like, max Riz exactly? Probably like 4 or 5, maybe. I don't know. Could go up to 10 though.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
Yeah. Killed a lot of people.
You guys getting us into more...
Inappropriate.
No, not appropriate. You're all
I spent
fucked.
some time
Ah,
reigning champion.
naturally.
Oh, wait, she doesn't have... She doesn't... Oh, really? She hasn't got anything...
Bet you got
Why can I, have a friendship time with everyone except Seal?
reigning champion.
Naturally.
That kind of... That upsets me. Not that I really care about Seal. She has kind of been neglected, in fairness. Well, let's check upon the others, even though we just did that, but we'll do it again. May as well. I think these are kind of missable things, so we may as well.
Smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
Verso
You mean the one that
magic.
hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
I thought it was gesturing to like jump off the cliff then. What? What the fuck was that? Now I'm concerned.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Did Minoko just like combine himself?
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh my...
Is this to do with immortality or what?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
Is this
We're
this
both
is
Verso.
yeah, oh what the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. This is to do with the immortality shit
You
then.
are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud.
It's
of
actually kind of interesting that they are
Oh,
dealing with
training.
immortality because I had many questions and I am getting a bit of answers.
that. No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko?
That is a bit yeah, that's a bit
Do you heal from
crazy.
the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting?
I
with
can
Monoko
suck myself off.
locally while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
That was not what I expected, but I'm glad I witnessed that. It makes me wonder why he doesn't like heal himself in combat. That'd be funny. There's more checking up to do. What the fuck? It's been like 2 seconds. There's like so much optional side shit.
Better.
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there.
Right.
I pray.
You know they'll be back.
Emotions are powerful.
I know.
Look, it sounds like a Sith Lord.
Okay. What do you mean?
Emotion can fixate on the...
Okay.
You need to
Okay.
see things as they
Why
are,
is that rock? Is that meant to be
not
floating there?
how you think they are.
Why is there a fucking magic
So you
pebble?
can understand how they move.
Hmm.
On the field, everyone has blood.
Well, that was a fun little dialogue that I totally paid attention to. Any more for any more? Nope. Guess we'll write more in a journal. It keeps giving me the option to do so, I guess. Do you hope Gustav's apprentices will fucking read some shit? Oh, let's fuck off. Yeah, once you write in a journal, it doesn't give you the option to anymore, so I'm assuming we're adding shit to it. So that's something, huh? Oh, it's fucking hell, it's 2 in the morning. And we've been streaming for like 3 hours, so maybe we'll call it quits here. I'll stream for a little bit longer, but you know, I kind of need sleep and shit, so let's click the actual right button for once in my life, return to title screen, just to ensure it like saves and shit. Although with quick resume and shit, it'll probably be right. How many achievements have we got out of interest? Not too bad. We're like almost halfway achievement wise, but gamer score wise, we're only 20% or 21% done. But on that note, I'll fuck off. Appreciate you all chatting, existing, watching. It was a pretty good one. I like this game. And yeah, we'll just continue it today / tomorrow, depending on time zones, because that's funky. And then I am working for like quite a few days, so we'll get to that when we get to it. I don't think there'll be I mean, I'll say it now, but I'll probably repeat it again tomorrow. But I think I'm doing like a late shift on Saturday, so there probably won't. I mean, there could be a stream. If I, for some reason, have a decent day at work and I'm actually happy for once in my life, then maybe I'll come home and stream. But if not, I'll probably just cry myself to sleep. Sunday is also a fucking weird shift, actually. I don't know, maybe we could do one then. I could do. We'll see. I probably should, actually. I should probably do one in Saturday or Sunday because I don't like some days I can't stream, but I never like streaming for like I don't like not streaming for more than 2 days. From all I know about you, I would say you think Adam and Eve are cool people, all the good they did, and none of the bad they did. This is a compliment, just so you know it is. I mean, fair enough, I'll take a compliment. Not something I've really thought about, in all honesty, I must confess. I mean, I'm not so well versed in Adam and Eve. I mean, there's all sorts of dodgy things you can get with it. I don't like getting too religious in my streams because I don't want to like I don't know. I don't want to like alienate anyone. But I have opinions. I just don't know if I should explain some of them. But no, I think the story of Adam and Eve has led to a lot of female oppression throughout history, because a lot of men in power within the church have always used the excuse that, oh, it was Eve that took the apple, and Eve is made from the rib of man. So man's made by God, but then technically woman is made from man, so they're inferior. And so there's a lot of patriarchal shit and a lot of misogynism that's come from that. I mean, I could honestly do like a 2-hour rant about how religion has caused so many issues in life. I mean, it causes there's a lot of good that can come from religion, but it's undeniable that there's a fuck ton of bad that's come from religion. If I'm going to be completely transparent with you, I believe there's more bad than good that comes from religion, but that's just my incessant ramblings. Don't let that have any effect on you. But in terms of the bad shit Adam and Eve did, it's more of their children that did shit, wasn't it? I'm not, like I said, I'm not. I used to be well versed in it, but I've kind of forgotten it over the years. But I know their children fucking killed each other, and then they had a bunch of incest and shit. But yeah, weird shit, really. Weird shit. The Bible's filled with some wacky stories. Very fucking wacky stories. Some concerning stories, in my opinion. But hey ho, that's an interesting way to finish up on the stream, I suppose. But no, I actually quite like talking about philosophy. I don't know how much of a good topic it is as like a content creator though. Because those type of opinions get you in trouble, you know. Because God forbid people have like different opinions. But no, that's that, I guess. So yeah, I suppose I'll better fuck off, and we'll continue this tomorrow / today, the 23rd, whenever the 23rd is for you. Yeah, and then I guess I'll disappear now. So yeah, once again, I appreciate you all existing, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-ra.